shit stink too. What it do, baby? It's Toilet Paper Podcast back with another episode. I am your host, Mylan.
I'm TP.
And we want to welcome you guys back. Episode 14. Episode 13 was a great one. I ain't gonna hold you. That was the best Sativa Sunday in my opinion, as far as like functionality wise. Now the technical side was kind of fucked up because the camera went out. I'm so sorry, you guys, but
we have yet to have
a successful Sativa Sunday, like
right.
all the way put together.
We haven't done it in the right way yet.
Yeah,
still got some improvements. It's
hopefully,
fucked up. Like
hopefully the next one,
like we're already 4 episodes in. Like
the fourth one should be the one. The third one should have been the one, but but the fourth one will be the one. I promise.
That's all right.
But yeah, man, let's just go ahead.
It.
Yeah, let's just go ahead and get right into it and start off with a little bit of talk that shit, talk your shit. Okay, this was a thought, right? This was a thought.
Talk to me.
Cause I've been watching a lot of YouTube videos, just a lot of videos in general. So you saw me when you walked in. I was watching the frog eat a quail chick.
When I hopped on the toilet paper,
you seen the history?
I did.
Yeah,
I was like, "What the fuck is going on?"
Yeah. I don't know what's going on. The shit just been recommending shit. I tap it, and then one thing leads to another. Just like back when I was 12 on YouTube.
I was like, my nigga went down a rabbit hole. It's like this nigga is crazy.
I don't know. I started with a frog eating a spider, and then eating another type of spider.
It was like a big ass tarantula, right, or something like that.
The one I watched today, it was a huntsman spider, the first one, and then the other one was like a pond spider, some shit like that. Today I watched a Goliath spider. Like these frogs is out here crazy, but regardless of that, I was then watching like hella Country Wayne shit.
What kind of frog was it? If you don't mind me
so
asking.
No, it's good. It's educational. One of the frogs was an African bullfrog, which is like top of the food chain as far as frogs.
It's like that's Big Dog.
Yeah,
that's the lion of frogs.
Nigga.
Okay.
They eat small rodents.
Is that the one
insects.
That was eating the chicken?
That one. Oh, they showed it eating a mouse. Nigga, this shit was crazy, bro. Like I was just watching hella videos. The African bullfrog ate a mouse, and then they showed a Pac-Man frog, which to me kind of looks the same. It's kind of similar to an African bullfrog.
Pac-Man frog?
Yeah. They're hella colorish.
Okay.
I think that's probably why they get their name. Okay. But they're hella aggressive and dominant, just like an African bullfrog. They're different though, in like I noticed in these videos, the African bullfrog don't got like the tongue stickiness.
Oh, okay.
It just go out and bite your ass.
Oh, okay.
It got sharp teeth. But the Pac-Man one like sticks its whole shit and like engulfs the motherfucker. I was like,
once it grabs you, it's kind of over.
Yeah, I was like, damn.
Talk to me.
Like nigga was the Pac-Man frog. I feel like that was the one. But anyway, I was watching all these videos, and then I started watching the Country Wayne shits too. Them shits was hella funny. I'm not gonna lie, a few of those. But there was one specific video in which it was like when you meet your friend's girlfriend and it goes wrong, or no, when you meet your girlfriend's friend and it goes wrong. Like in a wrong way though. Like, so what happened was the dude ended up being a transgender, I guess. But in the video he was like
male to female or female to male?
Male to female.
Okay.
But that's what in the video is like funny, right? It's a funny video. So Country Wayne was like, is he trans? And he was like, yes, I'm a drag queen. He never like admitted to being a trans.
Yeah.
So I really started thinking like, is a drag queen part of the plus? Does that get thrown in the plus? The LGBT? Because he didn't identify as a transgender. The whole time he never like, yes, I'm a transgender.
But drag queen's not a gender though. So that's the thing.
So bro.
Maybe he just didn't announce it. He or she did not announce it, or whatever their pronoun.
They referred to him as a she, or her as a she. You said pronoun?
Whatever their pronoun is what they would have to go by. They were calling it a
she.
She. Okay, yeah. So she's a she.
Yeah.
So they called
do you
she
identify?
her.
Yeah.
Okay, so she identified.
That doesn't-
So she's a woman then.
That didn't help me.
So
It
what's
didn't
the,
help
what's,
me as
what's
far
the actual
as
question?
what does she fall under in the LGBTQ
T.
plus? Is that the drag
No,
queen being
it's
a plus?
T.
Okay,
No, you're a
that's-
T and a transgender. I mean, you're a T.
You're a transgender and you're a transgender. Like
You're a T, and you just do the drag queen shit. I thought drag queen is kind of like a hobby.
I don't know.
That's not I mean, to me, from what I've seen from drag queens, is that it's kind of when you just want to dress in drag.
You know who Flame Monroe is, right?
Fire.
Right? Funny as fuck. She. That's what she be. Yeah, she be fucking around. I
No,
love
she
that
goes in
she's so.
between
Yeah, I
both,
love
yeah.
that she's so
Very
or he's
open-minded.
so is just like. I love that type of shit. But
Very open-minded and very, both
But-
sides of the spectrum.
but they identifies as a trans.
Yeah. But trans is more of the, I guess, the title.
The technical title.
Yeah, the technical title. You are a woman, but in Flame's case, she can identify with either or she just doesn't care.
Yeah,
He or she does
I don't
not care.
I think
with
her
the
shit
pronoun
is a
being
joke
used.
type shit.
Yeah.
she does a joke. But I'm saying for this video, when he was like, "Oh, are you a transgender?" He's like, "I'm a drag queen," but he had titties and ass and everything. That was just
That should
like
be fake sometimes.
it was just no. Of course, it's fake. It's all fake.
No, I meant like when Lil Nas X got boobs. Them wasn't real
fake.
boobs.
No, I know.
Yeah.
I know the ass and the titties are fake.
Yeah.
and that's why I thought of Flame because she got ass and titties. But he just kept saying drag queen, and I was just like, so are you a transgender? Like, would you fall under that, or is that part of the plus? Is that part of the LGBTQ plus?
I think it's trans, and then you just
I would hope
like
it's a
to
trans.
dress in drag.
I think, but then it's like if you didn't
But-
really get the
I think is it only men that
change?
can dress in drag, or is it trans male, so a female to a male, then they dress in
oh shit, you
drag.
just fucked my mind.
Whoa.
Wow.
Because most drag is it's usually the male dominant sex dressing like a female. You know?
Yeah, on some Dennis Rodman.
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
But if it's I mean, I guess technically it would still be that because the female turned into a male.
Because if you're not a drag queen, are you just a queen? Like if you're a female dressing in drag, you're still a woman. You know, like it's men trying to portray a woman. But if a
If
woman
you're
dresses in drag, if you're already a woman, are you just
a queen?
Are you even technically in drag, or are you just dressing like another woman?
Damn, you just fucked me, bro.
Yeah,
You just
fucked
fucked
up with
me.
that one.
I mean, shit. Yeah, shit, man. I mean, I would like to say that it's still the same thing because they identify as a man and men do drag, but that's something to be talked about. It won't be talked about here. No, I'm just
We're talking about it now.
just spent the whole no. I don't know. That shit just had me start thinking. I was just like, what's in that plus? Is this go in this plus? I know like this that pansexual, I don't know if metrosexual's in there.
No.
I don't know what's in the plus.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah.
You know what I
think
mean?
So, yeah. Yeah.
I know pansexual for sure is in the
Okay.
plus.
Okay. Yeah.
Like, what do you identify as? Oh, I'm pansexual.
Yeah.
There's a lot of shit in there that I don't
That's
know
why I
about.
just let y'all have that.
Yeah. But then like I said, it just, I'm like, does drag go in there? I don't know. I got questions. I'm not a part of this shit. So I got to ask the questions so that somebody can answer them for me because I'm just a straight nigga who don't know nothing about that world, who's interested in that world just to have the knowledge of that world.
This is how white people feel when they like talk about black shit. Like I know
exactly.
like it's like I know the word nigga exists, but like if I use it, it offends some people. Like I might get socked in the mouth, and then you ask the question, why would I get socked in the mouth if I use this nigga word? Like
It's a snowball of thoughts into something that
it's just like I let y'all have that. White people let us have the N word. I mean, they don't let us. I'm just saying, do y'all thing?
That's ours.
We got our thing.
Yeah.
That's why I don't say the F word no more. I just y'all can have that.
Yeah. I don't really say it too much either.
That's why I refer to it as the F word.
Yeah.
'Cause I'll say fuck.
Yeah. But
I'm
we're not
grown
gonna
now.
say-
Yeah.
I mean, we'll leave that in. We left that in. I now pronounce you Chuck and Larry. When a nigga got punched in the face, it's like, and the correct term is gay.
Oh.
Anyway, we'll get off of that. So next thing, let's just go ahead and shout out, nigga, the fact that we got 100 subscribers. We got 100 subscribers. Hey, and we taking a celebratory shot on the motherfucker. Thank you to everybody who has subscribed, who views our shit, any type of thing like that. Like, bro, that's huge. That's huge. I mean, me personally, I thought we was gonna fucking get it the end of January, but you know, it took a little longer than expected, but it hit regardless, and it's only gonna continue to grow. Crack it open, nigga. Go ahead, pour me up.
It's been open. Drink Champs ain't got shit on me. I'm gonna say me because he said he's being gay and only gonna take one shot. So Drink Champs ain't got shit on me. I'm gonna just
keep drinking throughout the whole.
I'm gonna just take shots to everything. Fuck it.
Hey, fuck it. Do you?
Fuck it. I told Kyla she driving.
I don't know how many.
I give myself a 5 limit shot though.
5 shot limit.
5 shot limit. I said 5 limit shot. What are you saying?
I know it is. I know. I decided to talk right. But
if you need some chaser, I got some ginger ale.
I might go. I seen a drop, nigga. Be careful.
It dropped?
I seen a drop, yeah, but it's okay.
That shit ain't dropping.
It dropped on the carpet. It's okay though.
It dropped on the carpet. It's clear.
I know. That's
I'm playing. I'm fucking around. Yo, we drinking. I don't know what. I still don't know what the name of this fucking tequila called. It's you the Spanish nigga.
Oh shit, nigga, you just go ahead, nigga. Take care of it.
Nigga.
Hecho en Mexico, silver, tequila, plata blanco, coralejo. Coralejo.
I'm telling you, this is like some of the best tequila I've ever had in the world. If this shit was frozen, like ice cold, water.
This should say 100% de agave. That's sugar. Oh wait, no. Azucares. Agave is kind of like
it's a plant, right? Agave. It's agave tequila.
But isn't that like a sugar thing?
No, I think it's
like
you
have
good for you.
Agave.
No, it's a sweetener. It's a sweetener, but it's
like
a natural sweetener.
Yeah.
So it's not as like sugary.
It's like a molasses type shit.
But most tequilas have agave in it though.
Okay. Well, anyway, that's how you say it. This is what we drinking on. Silver tequila. Coralejo.
Coralejo.
If
like that.
Any Latino want to tap in, I know you saw the Spanish. I know you saw me flex the Spanish stuff.
Plata blanco.
You know what I'm talking about? Anyway, yeah, we reached 100 subscribers. And what did it?
I never thought we'd do it.
Nah, yeah.
I'm not never.
I mean, I knew we was going to do it.
Fuck, it took a while. It was a journey.
We saw it happening. What was it, on Saturday? It happened Saturday.
Was that Saturday? No, it wasn't. You talking about with the 100 subscribers? Or?
Was it Sunday?
Yeah.
It was Sunday.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was Sunday. I had finished up editing, blah, blah. And then I woke up.
The Lord's Day. Look at God.
Nigga, look at God blessing us.
Should we just
fuck it right now? Just
shots to 100 subscribers.
Shots to 100.
Shots to growth. Nah. I'm a bitch when it comes to alcohol.
You are trash.
I'm
nigga.
A bitch.
You pussy ass nigga. You don't just take that shit straight like a real boy.
No.
Look at you doing a face and everything.
Yeah, nigga.
Pussy ass disgusting. Nigga. God damn it. Anyway,
I'm a bitch when it comes to alcohol. That shit.
So
shit good though.
Nah, that shit is not good. Shit is disgusting. I just don't make a face. Anyway, Sunday happened. I woke up. The video, if you guys don't know, so we have our TikToks on TikTok, by the way. Go follow us on TikTok at the TPC _. We make the TikToks. Then we had the idea to put the TikToks on YouTube just to see. One of the TikToks that we posted on Friday went berserk. And at the time, we didn't know what the fuck was. Me personally, I did not know what the fuck was going on
with the video on YouTube.
Yeah,
okay.
I didn't know where it was coming from. Yeah. I was so like baffled. I'm sitting there like, nigga, yeah, nigga. I'm in the house going crazy. I'm like, nigga, we made it. Nigga, we going crazy. I didn't know how the fuck the traction happened, but I'm seeing the numbers jump. Me and you texting back and forth. I wake up that morning, the shit was at 224 views. Then you texted me out the blue and was like, bro, did you see the shit jump to 687? I think that's what it was at.
Yeah, it was like 600 something.
And I was like, okay. literally, I went back to check it. Like, probably not even 2 minutes. Maybe not even a minute. The shit had went to a band. I was like, that's how I text. I was like, damn, this shit's at a band.
I think it hit 800, then 1,000 though, right? I feel like you text me.
Maybe it was. Maybe it was.
Then 1,000, like
band.
right after though.
But it was an immediate thing, and I was just like, yo. But what? Okay, so what happened was the breakdown of what we figured out. YouTube now has this thing called Shorts. I didn't know shit about this shit, but basically it's like TikTok style videos, the phone long version videos. They put them shits like a YouTube TikTok. And the algorithm must have just pushed our shit. Just that one though.
I think that
crazily.
Day, like I said,
at
it
that
just
time.
But I think
was that day time? Yeah.
I really want to like chalk it up to the National Cereal Day. It just happened to be Sunday.
Yeah, you did say that
so
too.
It's so fucking weird, but it's so fucking weird because it kind of had traction. Like it had like 100 views kind of quickly, 200 kind of quickly, and then
out the blue,
then just jumped. But it happened to be on Sunday because it's still at 3.5, so it's not circulating as much
anymore. No, it was just I think it was, like I said, the algorithm reads it as far as engagement, views, and it's like, okay, boom. Kind of similar to TikTok. It's all right, this video is doing good. Let's push it a little more. Let's get in front of more eyes. So that's what happened. And then I really think it probably went crazy because at that time it did it in that hour or whatever the fuck. Probably people were sharing it and shit like that. And it being National Cereal Day. So it was just in that time. But the little shit on the side gives you an accurate depiction of what's going on. So it had went to 3.5 already. It was sitting at 3.5 for a minute. So what we were seeing was just the regular shit catching up. So we're seeing the jump here and there, thinking that like maybe it's in real time. That's why I'm going crazy, because I'm thinking it's about to keep going damn near until I see it just maxed out at 3.5. And I'm like, all right, whatever.
Yeah.
Nonetheless, it's still crazy, nigga. You see a band, because it went from a band to 2 bands, 2.1. That's what I saw.
Yeah.
And then from 2.1 to 3, and I was like, yo.
And then went to 3.5 hella quick, and then that kind of just plateaued right there.
Yeah, and that was it. And I was like, okay, it told me it was gonna be at 3.5, so now it's at 3.5. Cool. We went from, and it was funny too, because I texted you, we went from 95 to 96, and then lost a subscriber and went back down to 95. And I was like, fuck.
That shit hurt. That shit hurt.
It did. I ain't gonna hold you. It did, because we sitting here posting the last 10 subscribers to get to 100. Like, ooh, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96. We lost one, back to 95. But we're not gonna post that. We don't post the failures.
Nah.
You're not gonna see.
And if it went back to 96, wasn't gonna post about it either.
Exactly. It was just you know it's at 96. That's all you know. That's all you need to know. So, but then you texted me and was like, bro, we did it.
Bro, I was so mad at that very moment. I was mad because I didn't see it go to 100. But then also, as it happened, I was with a customer.
Yeah.
I was pissed. I was like, I'm going crazy inside. I'm like, I want to like run around the fucking store right now, and I can't do anything. Like, I can't do fucking anything at this fucking moment. I could have called you. I could have like just hopped on FaceTime. So I couldn't do anything. I was pissed. And I was like, fuck, like I can't do it. I gotta just suppress all this fucking feelings I got right now. And then it was at 102. And I sent that to you. Then you sent me at 103. Yeah. I was like, damn, like, okay.
It's already going. It's like you can't even. And honestly, it probably didn't even, you probably wouldn't have even seen the 100.
Probably.
It probably just was the jump like that. But it went 102 to 103. Then it was 104. We saw 105. We saw 106. We saw 107. Now we're sitting at 108.
108.
Sitting at 108 subscribers right now. And it's only going to continue to go up. So again, we want to shout you guys out. Thank you for the support. Thank you for the traction, views, the love. Also, shit, it was a good ass weekend for DSR. I'm going to say that. Shout out to my family. Everybody who bought something, they like, just, you feel me, went up on that shit. I sold a good amount of merch this weekend, which is cool too. It was just a good ass weekend. It's just a very good ass weekend. A lot of music dropped, movies came out. WandaVision coming to me. Just a whole lot of shit.
There was a lot of shit going on.
Fucking All-Star Game. Whole lot of shit, bro. So let's wrap that up.
Talk that shit, Trinidad.
That's the end of talking some shit.
Thank you for 100 subscribers.
Yeah.
Fucking thank you. Go drink some tequila for me.
And what's in this blue cup is the naked juice. You know, real healthy.
I'm gonna pull up another shot. So
Just
I'm
because
ready to
have it
take
on deck.
So I'm ready to take it.
Okay, nigga. Well, go ahead and do me too.
Oh, all of a sudden.
Hey, I mean, you know,
All of a sudden.
I mean,
all of
hey.
a sudden, you got some balls.
nigga, you do with the face, nigga. Shut up,
Fuck. But I'm game though.
nigga. I'm game too. I gave you the shot.
All right.
Let's go.
All right. We're gonna see.
Um,
We gonna see.
let's get into this little NBA shit.
Trash. Trash.
How do you feel about the Blake trade?
Free agent signing. I'm just playing.
Oh, my fault. My
No,
fault.
I wanted to be a dick when I
That's okay. You know a lot more than me.
Blake Griffin.
I'm not tripping.
Blake Griffin was bought out of his contract and signed with the Nets. I can't be mad at him. It's a great destination. It's pretty when you look at it on paper.
Yeah.
I don't see a lot of flaws in the signing overall. I was mad that the Lakers didn't maybe try a little harder, but I don't think anything would have happened. I think that was going to be the plan.
Anyway.
But I would say more than anything, I'm happy for Blake Griffin because he's back with a title, like a playoff contending team. Because them last years with the Clippers were trash, and then his time with the Pistons, he ain't really done much. He's improved his game immensely from the outside, from the perimeter. Shoots the ball a lot, pretty well. And I mean, as his game has progressed throughout the years, he's shot outside. Like, so he's expanded his game from when he was a rookie.
I remember that.
He was only in the paint, and then expanded his game out. But overall, I like the signing for Brooklyn. Shout out to Blake Griffin for that. I hope for the best. I wish for the best. But
I'm madness.
You know what I'm saying? I got to root for LeBron at the end of the day. So I mean, I hope the Lakers can make something happen, bro. Like, that's just the only thing. Is overall, I hate to see it just because I want,
Yeah, that shit is really madness though.
Hey, what are you gonna do?
You KD already. James Harden, nigga, Kyrie. You got the fucking the one of the most lethal shooters, KD. You got one of the greatest offensive players ever, James Harden, and you got the fucking aristocrat, goddamn Kyrie Irving, the best ball handler type shit.
Best ball handler ever, yo.
Nigga, acrobatic skills like a motherfucker in the paint and could cash it in your eye.
Yo.
And now you just put Blake in there.
And DeAndre Jordan.
They're back together. Blake and DeAndre. We're about to see some lobs. I ain't gonna lie. It's probably
we're not gonna see no lobs.
You don't think so?
Bro, Blake Griffin has not made a single dunk. He has not taken a dunk this year.
Well, that's trash. But I'm saying maybe
it's not Lob City, so I'll say that.
DeAndre.
But I'm interested to see the lineups. I will say that. But then also, they still don't have a bench.
Yeah.
I don't know anybody else coming off the bench outside of Jeff Green and Blake Griffin.
It's not looking good.
Like, they don't have no type
it looks
of bench.
good, but it doesn't look good.
It looks great on paper.
It does. It's kind of reminding me of like how the Browns looked hella good on paper and they didn't do shit. But basketball and football is totally different. So I figured they're gonna do shit. It's just hard, like you said, with no bench. Like
what are you gonna do when it's playoff time and everybody's 40 minutes in?
Tired as fuck and they need a
what
rest.
do you do?
And now you
KD's injury prone, Kyrie's injury prone, Blake's injury prone. James Harden is the only one who has stayed healthy like throughout his career for the most part.
Yeah.
Like, everybody's injury prone, and you also have
and I feel like it's just
Mike D'Antoni, like that offense that they run. Mike D'Antoni's the assistant coach, and then you got Steve Nash as the head coach. They don't run, like, their style of offense does not work in the playoffs. But the only difference is you have these one in a lifetime generation talents on your team in KD, James Harden, and Kyrie.
Yeah,
it's fucking amazing. I say
crazy.
this like I'm not being objective as possible. It is fucking crazy. It's amazing, and it's amazing that they can fit that many people onto the fucking what's it called?
It's crazier than the Warrior shit.
Nah, it's not. There's nothing crazier than that. There's nothing crazier than that.
You don't think so?
No. Because I'd rather have Steph than Kyrie.
Okay.
I'd rather have. No, I wouldn't say I'd rather have Clay over
it's
James
damn near
Harden, but
equal.
it's
We could say it's equal at least, my nigga.
with them two sharing the floor with Clay and Steph on the floor. It's more lethal than Kyrie and James Harden on the floor.
Okay.
Just because
Splash Brothers.
No, he doesn't. Clay doesn't need to dribble.
No, he doesn't.
James Harden needs to dribble.
I guess.
Kyrie needs to dribble. Like there's a difference. There's a style and play difference.
Yeah.
So you still got. I take Draymond Green over whoever. Like I don't even know what Brooklyn got over there as far as like a three, other than KD. But like I don't even remember who they had at center. But like DeAndre Jordan don't really get a lot of tick either. Like he don't get a lot of PT. Like.
That sucks.
I don't know. Like that team was so lethal, and they had an amazing bench. You still had Sean Livingston, Andre Iguodala.
Crazy.
Like
Their
they
bench
had
was
some
crazy.
crazy
Depth. They had depth. They had
depth.
That was an amazing team with amazing depth.
All
right now we have an amazing
all to beat
team
LeBron.
with no depth.
All to beat LeBron. I ain't gonna hold you, bro. I'm gonna stop. Look, bro.
I'm 36.
I'm
36.
I might have to say this. I'm not on record saying anybody's the GOAT at basketball, but Jordan ain't had to go through shit like this.
Nah, there was no super
He was the
teams.
best team.
There was no super
He had the best team. When he was in the league, the Bulls were the best team in the league. There's a difference.
And everybody they played maybe had one or two good, amazing players.
So for a very long time, until I think 2017 or 2016, Michael Jordan retired, let's just say from the Bulls in 98. So let's go from 98 when he won his last championship to about 2016. Technically, he's only played against two Hall of Famers, no more than two Hall of Famers on each finals team, like playing against until Peja got to the Hall of Fame, because technically he was on that Lakers team that Michael Jordan beat his first championship. But that was without Kareem, though.
Okay.
Kareem wasn't there. It was just James Worthy and Magic Johnson. Like Peja wouldn't get no tick during like with them fucking teams. So like the fuck. But anyways,
that's just that shit.
That nigga ain't had to go through this.
No, he didn't.
But,
Bron is
hey,
man, he definitely.
But I guess Bron is the reason that he's going through this.
Nigga's magnificent.
Anyways, magnificent. So overall, let's just
signing is cool.
I like it.
Blah.
I like
and
it.
We're gonna see where they go from here.
Steph Curry should have won All-Star MVP.
I was gonna say, how do you feel about the All-Star game? I didn't really watch all of it.
I watched a good amount of it.
I watched the last like maybe 8 minutes.
I watched a good amount of it.
So I just seen Dame hit that
shit
game
cold.
winner.
He hit that half court shot.
I seen that they traded the half courts, which I was like, Steph didn't really hit half court.
Nah, he took a couple steps up.
You know what I mean? It was a little inside half court. Dame was like, nigga, 1 foot straddling the line. Cash.
That nigga's amazing.
He stepped up a little inside.
That nigga's great.
No, Dame is cold.
It shouldn't have went to Giannis, but 16 for 16, 3 for 3 from downtown.
16 of 16?
35 points. 16 to 16. 3 of 3 from 3.
Giannis.
Yes, Giannis.
Jesus.
Nigga made them threes on accident. 2 of them were banks. 2 of them were banks. He just threw them up and they went in. He was hot. He just hot. Like, some hoopers are just hot. You got it that night.
You own.
But
like
he just threw them shits up and they just banked in. I was like,
That's
this nigga. 16 to 16, 35 points. Should have went to. Only reason I say should have went to Steph is because
35.
It was the way he scored was crazier. You know what I'm saying?
I heard.
And he also set the tone. He set the tone in the first half. Dame and Giannis more so came in the second half. But that nigga Steph set the tone.
Everybody's saying Steph
quickly.
was the motherfucking
Quickly.
He's a game. He's a video game. He's fucking a cheat code. Human cheat code.
Dumbass. Look, I love Skip Bayless to death, but this motherfucker was like, he's only shooting 41%. That's 3% down from his career. I was like, shut the fuck up. Like, I love Skip. I'm one of those fans who really like Skip Bayless. But god damn, he be saying some dumb shit sometimes. That nigga he was like, everybody's talking about LeBron's team because of shooting, and then went down everybody's like 3-point percentages and was like, is he a good 3-point shooter? No. Okay, this person, like was going like down the line, and he was like, yeah, they talking big shit. I was, Look what happened.
Yeah.
Look what happened. And Shannon, like, his rebuttal was like, nigga, like the only reason Steph is shooting 2 percentage points down is because he's the only person they got. So you're sending doubles at him, you're scheming against him, all defenses are ran at him, they all he got. Like, you're not running plays for Kelly Oubre, like, you're not running defensive plays for Kelly Oubre or Draymond Green and shit. Or like Klay Thompson's not there. So
not.
like you gotta like literally
Scheme for
just
him.
scheme against Steph Curry.
The only one.
It's still shooting 41%.
And
so
that's
what you think he
good.
was gonna do? And then
Yeah.
also I forgot to mention, he won the 3-point contest, then 10 minutes later walked
did.
onto the All-Star game. All-Star game floor. It was right after.
That was cold.
He was warm. He was warm.
We got 31 in a 3-point.
That was the first round, yeah, 31.
I was like,
Yeah.
Odomay, get.
Yeah.
I just seen the video on Instagram. It was like, Odomay, get.
Yo.
Made the little. What's
I
it
watched
called?
that first round though. That nigga,
The monster boss, whatever they are.
the monster,
The two ones?
the 4-point. Oh no, 3-point. Yeah.
That shit. I mean, he made one of them, but still, I was just like, nigga, he was going.
Mm-hmm.
That nigga was, man.
I think that was his first 3-point contest championship.
That he won
3-point champion. Yeah.
because Clay had beat him out one year, right? Yeah, yeah.
And then the last one he was in, I think was 2019. Joe Harris won that one.
Ah, that was,
Yeah.
okay, that was one. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Joe
So
Harris was on fire. He was on fire.
I'm glad Steph got him one. All-Star game was.
He was
cool.
warm, bruh. Stepped on the All-Star
He was
and
warm
started
as
letting them
fuck.
fly.
I didn't know that. Yeah, he was already gone.
It literally was.
It's like fuck it. Let's
It was
go.
the skills challenge, 3-point contest, All-Star game.
They just had it all in once. Didn't they used to?
Usually separated by 2 days.
Yeah.
You'll have like the rising
Like-
stars and then the like the games and
Yeah.
then you have Sunday
As
just the All-Star
yeah,
game.
They
Yeah.
did everything. Yes.
Everything. Yeah.
Nigga,
COVID.
dunk contest, everything. Just
I think they were trying to get him out of there because they had everybody kind of quarantined at a hotel and the stadium. Like you can only go in between the hotel and the stadium.
I see.
So I think they just did everything at the stadium and then everybody go.
I seen the one niggas dunk. It was kind of slightly impressive, just because of Cassius Stanley.
Cassius Stanley, that
Yeah.
nigga went to Sierra Kane. Cold.
Yeah. I seen because
Cold.
he went under the legs
Off
through
the
the foot he jumped off of.
off of the plant foot.
Yeah.
Plant leg.
And I was like, yeah, I can see that. You got to swing that leg back up hella hard, hella fast, and then bring it, and then
But is
So,
that
yeah.
is that the one that he took like 4 tries on or something?
I don't know.
Oh no, I don't know.
I
They
didn't-
say he got robbed.
I didn't watch it. Oh,
But
he didn't win?
No, he didn't.
Oh,
win.
yeah, huh? Because
Anthony Simmons won.
yeah.
Simmons.
I don't know. I didn't watch any. That was the only one that I seen, and I was like, damn, that was a good ass dunk. And then I don't know. Anyway, shit was crazy.
100 subscribers, take a shot.
Yeah.
No face, nigga. No face. Yeah,
Good job, Tim.
I choose to take a face. I choose to make a face. My bad.
All right.
I choose to make a face. That shit burnt.
Look at you.
Shit burnt.
Face.
Shit burnt.
You're like Shaq. I didn't make a face. I didn't make a.
I didn't make a
face.
Yeah,
Nigga, that shit.
I know that chip was hot
the
as hell.
chip. No, that was a chip. Yeah,
it was
yeah.
a chip.
Into the
It's
water.
only like one chip in that bag.
It is. Like
Yeah.
literally, you peel it as one. I didn't make a face. That's just hella funny. All right, let's swing into NFL real quick. A lot of shit going on in the NFL.
Trent Brown out of there.
Trent Brown is gone, or gonna be gone. They said the Patriots are looking to grab him.
No, they traded him.
Oh, they already
They
went?
announced it today.
Oh, okay, I didn't see that. Yeah. I mean, fuck it. I don't give a fuck.
A lot of people got hit with franchise tags.
Yeah.
Chris Godwin,
Yes.
Jefferson,
Who Jefferson?
Allen Jefferson. I don't know
Allen
if that's
Robinson.
Allen Robinson.
The Chicago
Robinson,
Bears.
Yeah.
And the linebacker on the Bucks, David. I think
David White.
I don't think it was David White. I think David's his last name, some shit like that. But anyway, a lot of franchise tags was going around.
You can do
Leonard-
franchise tag on offense and defense.
Yeah, Leonard Williams,
I didn't know you could do that.
defensive lineman, Giants, franchise tagged.
I've seen some defensive players get some franchise tags.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that got his deal. I don't know what.
I ain't gonna lie, that
terms is yet.
deal was kind of whack.
What's the deal?
Nah, it was.
I
He
didn't
got
see
paid. He got broke off.
I didn't see the
164 years, but 127 is guaranteed, or 137 guaranteed. But they giving him like 75 this year. So like 137 as guaranteed, they give you 75 just out the gate.
Yeah.
Which I think they do that for salary cap reasons because it's to save salary cap going forward, because if I give you all this money now, I give you less money on the back end, so you can just sign more players. It just opens up the cap a little bit.
I see.
A lot of restructures though. How'd you feel about Drew Brees and Ben Roethlisberger getting restructured?
Actually, okay. This is a genuine live reaction because I didn't know anything about this Brees thing. I saw the Ben shit and laughed.
It's give it up, like give it up. Yeah, I ain't gonna hold you, low key.
I was like, you guys got him again. You guys suck ass. I love to fuck with the Steelers niggas. But I did not tell me about it. What's going on with Drew Brees? Is he staying? He's still going?
That was the only way they could keep him. Is he just? I think he took veteran minimum. It's like 1.8 or something like that.
So Drew Brees is returning.
Yeah. But you know what's so crazy? This announcement was like 3 weeks ago. That's old. Ben Roethlisberger's more new.
I didn't
The
know
Drew
that.
Brees thing happened quickly, like after the playoffs, because it was so up in the air about him staying or about him leaving or retiring or not. So I think he tried to like nip that shit in the bud. It was like, yeah, that shit's old. Yeah, that shit's old. Yeah,
it still excites me. Maybe I did know about it, just forgot about it. I don't know, but that shit excites the fuck out of me. Ben Roethlisberger, oh my god, I don't know. But Drew Brees, yes, I'm so excited to see Drew Brees back. Please don't leave us, not just yet. I need them to get I was gonna say a better line. They got a cool line, but just protect Brees at all costs, please. He's fragile. He's old and fragile. He's like what's my man's? Brett Favre's fragile, very fragile. Breaking ankles, breaking wrists, ribs.
Damn, I'm mad you didn't know about that.
I am too. I don't know. But anyway.
Anything else in the NFL overall?
Yeah, J.J. Watt to the Cardinals. I like that.
I like the move, but I don't like it for him.
Why?
If you want to win a ring, you didn't go to the right place.
You don't. Well, okay.
You think the Cardinals going to win a ring in the next 3-4 years?
Well, I don't know. You think he should have went to the Bucks? What do you think he should have went?
Kansas City.
Okay. I can see that too.
They don't have a good defense.
I can see that too. They don't
have a good defense. No, they don't have a good defense.
Now you right.
Tyrann Mathieu is the only good player on the defense. They might have a decent secondary, but outside of that, that's it.
Cool. And Chris Jones and Cliff Averill. Or no, is his name
Averill?
Nah,
Avril Lavigne.
No. Frank Clark. That's what I'm thinking of. Frank Clark and Chris Jones. They're the D linemen that are cool. I could have saw that. I like I'm not mad at the Cardinals trade. I'm just happy he got out of Houston. Like, Houston is just fucking dog shit.
Yeah,
Houston is a trash organization. Yeah, Let's just say that.
I've said that multiple times on this podcast.
Oh my god!
Nah, get the fuck out of there, everybody. Hey, Willie Snead, come to the Raiders.
Man, hey, everybody, jump ship. Hey, get the fuck out of there. So I'm happy to see DeAndre and him back together. I don't know. It's just I feel like they're gonna be cool because I think Cliff Averill is the one who's no, it's not. It's a Jones nigga. Anyway, they're gonna be cool. I think they're gonna be good. That was a good trade. That's all about the NFL though.
Are you talking about JJ Watt and shit?
Yeah, what about him?
No, I say you said that was a good one. Like that was good.
Oh yeah,
you like it?
Yeah, I like it.
I think the Cardinals will be good. They might even be a playoff team. That division
is stacked.
Especially if Russell leaves.
Every year is stacked.
If Russell leaves, then
if Russell leaves and comes to the Raiders,
he's not coming to the Raiders. Though.
I know, but I'm just like,
you see Mark Davis backing Derek Carr.
Yeah. I'm over it.
I think Derek Carr is the best option if you're not gonna go get Russell or Deshaun.
Yeah,
and you can't draft.
Yeah,
you can't draft a quarterback. So
yeah, I was just over it. I mean, the talk of that, I was just like, let's grab somebody, or at most start Mariota. Let me just see what he's talking about. Let me just see him for a minute.
No.
Because Derek Carr sometimes just be pissing me off. There's a lot of times he pisses me off. Actually, he's a good quarterback. That's my problem with it. He's a good quarterback. But he's not a great quarterback.
I think he needs to change the scenery. I think it's time for him to leave.
Probably.
Like not as a Raider fan, but also just as a sports fan, usually I can tell, but you can kind of see where sometimes it just isn't clicking. So I think he'll be a great piece on
another
different team.
Yeah.
Honestly,
Yeah.
trade him for Baker Mayfield. I'm not saying that, but I'm just saying hypothetically, if he went to like a team like the Browns, he'd probably do very well. If he went to like one of these like other teams, like
I don't know, but you're right. In general, just another. I don't know about the Browns per se, but another.
I'm just
team
throwing a
in
team
general.
on him that has like some weapons.
Yeah. I could see it. I could see him going to fucking the Panthers.
That'd be nice
with DJ Moore and fucking
Robbie.
There we go.
Yeah.
Like I could see that. I could see him in Carolina ripping it up, or I don't want to say Jacksonville.
I don't want Mariota though. I'll tell you that.
I don't either. I want somebody great though. That's what the fuck I want. I want somebody great. I've had good. We've seen good. Good is cool, but good ain't doing shit for us. You know what I mean? We need a great quarterback.
When it comes to the Raiders, though, specifically, more so, it's more about the defense to me.
Yeah, defense too. We fucking up on defense as far as what we do. We just let go of LaMarcus Joyner. Why do we do that? I don't know. They played him out of position, which is stupid anyway. And we don't go after like great ass defensive linemen or linebackers or even secondary really.
Secondary is young. So you look at someone like a Jonathan Abram, just young. That was the second year.
I know. Yeah, and he's gonna be the leader of that.
He's gonna be good. He's good.
He is a good.
He's good.
He's a good safety.
He needs some time though.
And we need other people on defense.
Yeah, we need more weapons
to fucking accent his play, so they could feed off. You know what I'm saying? It needs to be a little bit better. But regardless, I mean, shit, we're gonna see what the fuck happens, my nigga.
Yeah, no, it's all right. We'll be all right. Happens. Anyway,
let's move into Do you watch WandaVision?
No.
Okay, we're not even gonna touch on that. Actually, I'm gonna just say it real quick. WandaVision season finale, cold, crazy.
I'm not against watching it. Like I said, I've said this before about adding new shows to shit I need to watch. I already have so much shit that I need to watch. Yeah. It's so hard to throw more shit on there.
I wouldn't even put it on. But it's amazing. I'm a Marvel guy. I'm a Marvel geek, Marvel fanatic. So, nigga, the season finale was like, oh shit.
I only usually watch their movies.
I know, and WandaVision honestly could have been a movie, and I was so upset that it wasn't, because I'm not into shows. I don't like, I don't mind binging a show because everything's there. You can just keep going. But when it's like this, I had to wait every week, and it's like, you gotta fucking wait and remember and all that type of shit. It's just annoying.
Disney's been doing that though.
I don't like that shit.
As Disney does it, because they do that with The Mandalorian.
Yeah, they did. Yeah,
like Netflix doesn't do that. When they just drop a show, they drop a show.
Yeah, and I'm just like, fucking do that, because like it could have been a movie. Y'all could have really just movied this bitch, a long movie, maybe like a 2-hour movie. I would have been fine with that. But regardless, the season finale was crazy. It was cold. It was nice. Yeah, it answered everything. Everything came full circle. I think it was good. I can't wait for Doctor Strange 2, Captain Marvel 2.
I heard Doctor Strange 1 was doo-doo.
Doctor Strange 1 was whatever. I mean, it's an origin story, so they tend to not be the best. I figure you just got to watch that for yourself. It was cool to me. It was whatever. It wasn't like my favorite, but I'm excited for Doctor Strange 2 for sure. And they're supposed to have a Thor 4, which is crazy because a lot of the contracts is just 3s. Like everybody gets a 3. Like Iron Man had 1, 2, and 3. Thor was supposed to have 1, 2, and 3. Guardians of the Galaxy 1, 2, and 3.
Yeah, but
they're supposed to have 3.
With the new shit coming out, I think Thor is one of those characters that keeps going.
Yeah, but
like he continues.
He shouldn't have.
Jumps in with Guardians of the Galaxy.
Exactly. So it's like, why the fuck is there another Thor movie and he's now supposed to be a Guardians of the Galaxy? Unless this Thor movie takes place before him going into the Guardians of the Galaxy, which I don't see how it could be, because the timeline of what I've watched wouldn't make sense that this movie would come in between all of that. But hey, it's coming. It'll be here. We don't got to keep talking about it. Let's get into Coming to America 2. Did you watch it?
I'm taking a shot for Coming to America 2. Bah, bah, bah.
Oh wait, did I already take it? Or you
Took your
just
second. I poured a third. It's me.
Oh, fuck it. Anyway,
Man. No face.
no face, no face, no case, nigga. Okay. Let me see. No face, Taryn. No nothing. Keep it.
Nah,
Keep it.
usually about a third shot. Like I'm adjusted.
All right,
yeah.
all right.
That shit start kind of tasting like water a little more so. But you keep going.
It don't taste like water. I hate when people say it don't taste like water. You just get used to the taste.
No. Frozen. Water.
This shit's not water.
Not
You
water.
still taste. This shit's just
That's just
disgusting.
Nah, because usually when it's cold, it goes down easier.
Oh, it's a lot smoother when it's cold, but it still don't taste like no fucking water.
Nah, water.
Coming to America 2. Did you watch it?
Yeah.
How many times?
Nigga, once.
Okay.
Fuck, like, why would I
I'm
go
just-
back and rewatch it?
I don't know. I only watched it once. How did you feel? How did you feel about it? How did you feel about Coming to America 2? What are your thoughts, Tan? Let me know your deepest.
Honestly?
most
Honestly,
secrets.
you want to be so honest?
That's what this podcast is for.
I could have did without it.
That's honest. That's honest. And honestly, I second that.
It's not that it wasn't good.
Yeah, because it was not good.
Yeah.
It was cool. It was a good movie.
But the thing is that you have to take it for what it is instead of having expectations for it. Some
Yes.
people want it to be the first one. Some
Yeah.
people want it to just have this nostalgic feeling of, I mean, it did have a nostalgic feeling, don't get me wrong, but you want it to have this same like, like
the gritty, the grind,
Oh
the raw, that feeling. This is so much more produced and like you can just feel the now.
Also-
you just feel the now in it.
Yeah. You feel it now.
For
Also, after knowing it was shot at Rick Ross's house,
That shit cold. That shit cold.
I didn't like that shit anymore.
Really?
Because you could tell when it was shot at his house. Like you can tell
the whole
this is
shit.
part of a house. Like this is a set, a studio set.
Oh,
You know,
yeah.
half of it was shot on the Tyler Perry Studios.
Oh, was it really?
Yeah, half of it.
Okay.
There's only the in-house stuff that was shot at like Rick Ross's house. I think.
Okay.
Like usually when you're like outside the castle for the most part, like this shit was shot like you could tell like it looked like the side of somebody's house. It didn't look like a castle to me.
No, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It's just because I already know what Rick Ross' house looked like. So
Yeah.
them deep out shots,
Yeah.
I was like, oh, this is heavily,
Filtered CGI,
CGI, all
that
that type of shit.
Yeah.
Adding the jungleness around his house.
Yeah.
I was like, hey, you can't fool me. It just doesn't. You know what I mean? I already know it's there.
You know, they shot. You know, there's I don't know if you had went back and watched the game. Remember when I told you when me and Kylie was like watching the game and shit? There's a scene. I think this is before Rick Ross owned the house, but they shot a good amount of like I think it's the series 4 or season 4. They shot like a good of it at that same house. It was Malik's house.
Oh.
But I think this is before Rick Ross owned it because Rick Ross didn't own it till I think 2015 or something like that.
Oh, okay. And shout out Rick Ross too. He just bought his another mansion in Florida. But the movie overall, the movie was good. Would I watch it again? Yes. Did I absolutely love it? No. I think that one thing for me really that stood out crazily was Akeem. Like, me and DJ talked about this and we agreed on this, but I couldn't talk about what I want to talk about with you with him because he hasn't seen it. But his African accent, it felt a lot more forced, a lot more stressed. This time it wasn't as natural. I feel he acted out the other roles better than Prince Hakeem. In my opinion. Like fucking Sexual Chocolate nigga, fucking the barbershops niggas. He did those better than Prince Hakeem, in my opinion. It's just that little thing for me. But what I was trying to say with DJ, that nigga hadn't seen Bad Boys for Life. So I was trying to equate it to that as far as like, we were so ready for Bad Boys for Life, right? And I ain't gonna hold you. Bad Boys for Life low-key like lived up to the expectation. You're already going in, you're like, Martin Lawrence isn't the same. He's slow. He's fat. He might not have that same energy. He might not be as funny.
But they incorporated
made
all
it,
that shit.
And they made it work.
Yeah.
Whereas this, Eddie Murphy's fat. It's like, you know what I mean? It's like, I don't know.
Someone said him and Danny Lay got the same bone.
What? Wow. That's fucked up. That is fucked up.
I didn't say it. I saw a comment.
They do that to
I saw a
like
comment.
That. Hey, they've been coming for her ever since the baby shit.
She might have a baby.
Shit.
She might have a baby.
She might have a baby. That's funny though. Nah, but yeah, I don't know. It was a cool movie. I love that everybody was still in it for the most part. I was listening to the Breakfast Club earlier, how they were talking about it. Charlamagne was like, it was just corny. A lot of it was just very heavily corny.
No, it was forced.
Yeah,
it was forced.
It was I don't know.
If you take it for what it is, I'll say this: if you take it for what it is entertaining.
Yeah, for sure.
No expectation. You have to go into it with no expectations. You can't expect it to be the first one. You can't expect it to kind of just have that same feeling. It was forced.
It was a lot. I'm not gonna lie. It was a lot. They put so much into it to try to make it even a fraction and it was just, you could just tell at that point it got crazily.
Let me say some good things about it though. Great that they had that black effect though, you know, of having so many like black people in it.
And for sure. How else would you have done it?
His son, but I think they had the right black people in it, is what I'm saying. You know, obviously Rick Ross was in a piece of it. Shot at his house.
Wesley Snipes, Michael Blackson.
Wesley Snipes killed it though.
Killed it. Wesley Snipes did kill it.
That's what I'm saying. Like, we got to pick out some good pieces from it.
Next door. Next door, yeah. That nigga said the inspiration for Mufasa. Wesley did kill it.
No, Wesley killed it. He wasn't in the first one or anything like that, you know.
Nah.
Michael Blackson was in it. Tiana Taylor looked amazing. She looked Jones. Great. Leslie Jones killed it.
And I think like even with that, like the Tiana shit, she, you know, of course you got to have the African accent and everything. So she kind of did, but in that last dancing scene, you could tell she was New York. Like she lost character. Like she broke character like a motherfucker. They started. She's like, you know what I mean? I
think I need to go back and watch it again.
I was like, fuck. I was really like studying the whole time I was watching them. Just like really like.
I was happy that they had Shorty Barkin.
That was funny. That was funny.
And why didn't he tell her to stop?
Yeah, like still after all these years, why is she still barking?
And why, when you saw her again, did you not say, "Yo, stop. Cut the shit out"?
Yeah, like, and you had to wait till damn near in the movie for you to tell her to stop or whatever. I'm glad you lifted the curse or whatever the fuck. That shit was, I don't know. It was a lot though. It was funny as fuck. The whole like, they got the fuck. What do you say? We said the McFlurries. We got the McFlurpees.
Yeah. That shit was comedy.
And then the nigga's like, the Beyond Big Mick. That nigga took a bite. He was like, maybe it'd be better with some Pepsi.
Like, there's some good takeaways,
that
yo.
Shit was hella funny.
Like, there's some good takeaways. There's some good pieces in it. You know, there's good shit to talk about.
Regardless, it was a good movie.
They had no respect for my nigga Hakeem, though. They were like, you gotta find the air.
Like, yeah.
Let him die first. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
and the nigga died in the coffin. That was hella weird. Like, I was just like, what? He died in the coffin?
Just cut out at the party?
That was hella weird to me. I was just like, all right, but all right. The movie just keep going. You just
niggas had Mufasa die at the funeral?
Yeah. I don't know. The movie was cool. I mean, like I said, would I watch it again? Yeah.
Nah, I think I'm going to watch it again.
Was I hella like blown away by it?
Yeah.
Like I've been hearing some people say? No. I wasn't completely blown away. Cause like Nori, Michael Blackson, Lunel.
Nori was in it?
No. But he was on the Breakfast Club and he said just like them that like Leslie kind of stole the show. which
Oh,
I
yeah.
didn't really feel like she did.
But I think she was the only, like, she was the best takeaway other than like Wesley Snipes and
She
stuff
was
like
cool.
that. She added a lot of the comedic effect to it.
Yeah.
But I think she killed it. Like, it's her character, her part, what she did, killed it.
I like how they had her and Lisa become friends because they both
yeah.
from Queens. I thought that was cool.
Yeah, that was good.
I was like, okay,
that was
that's
good that
cool.
they did that. Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, it was a cool movie. It was a cool little.
I like
movie.
that they brought the twins back, the rapping twins.
Oh yeah,
Bitches
And
was fat as
pictures.
hell.
And oh yeah, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. This shit threw me off when they did the rewind and tried to make him look young.
Mm-hmm.
That shit was bad, bro.
Mm-hmm.
That was distasteful. I'm not gonna hold you. That was disgusting. Like trying to make a now Eddie Murphy look like an 88 Eddie Murphy. Oh my
Was Coming to America
God.
made in 88?
Yes, bro.
Really?
Yes.
Wow. I didn't
Old
know
as
that.
fuck.
I didn't know that.
2021, 88. You trying to make him look like that?
How many years is that?
Nigga, do it.
I'm not doing that. That's why I asked.
At least 30, 33, 32, 33.
Oh, okay.
That CGI scene, that was nasty. I was just like, yo. It kind of Central Intelligence when they put The Rock on that fat ass boy in the beginning.
Yeah.
But that was better than this.
But that's just because it was comedic effect to try to get the whole why am I, like it was just like it was a setup to the future versus having like trying to go back and bring back that nostalgia, like it's a setup to the storyline. Like The Rock is a setup to the storyline, so it's supposed to be kind of funny,
Well,
kind of
yeah.
corny, but they literally put the entire like the old movie in the new movie.
Trying
And I'm
to,
like,
yeah.
yo, leave it alone.
It was a lot.
Leave it alone.
It was a lot. It was a
Good
lot.
morning, America.
I like that they had Trevor Noah as like the SNN or whatever. I thought that was cool.
Yo, he been getting
Tracy Morgan was
he's
in it.
everywhere.
He is everywhere.
He's hosting the Grammys?
Everywhere. Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Nigga.
Didn't he just host some other shit?
Salute. I don't know.
I feel like he just hosted some shit over Zoom.
Probably. I wouldn't doubt it.
Damn, that nigga working.
That nigga be in it.
You sure he's not Nigerian?
No, he's South African.
Oh, Nigerians be working. I don't know not one non-successful Nigerian.
I don't know any Nigerians to be so solid with you. But
Speaking of a Nigerian, never mind. Keep going with your topics. Well, the topic's probably in there. I was gonna say Israel, Adesanya.
oh no, that wasn't at all. He lost.
Yeah,
We want to talk about it. He lost. I didn't watch it. I didn't get to watch it.
my Nigerian brethren.
But I heard about it. It just was like it was a decision. First
But
of all, let me say that.
it wasn't that much of a decision.
Oh, it wasn't?
Nah, the only reason I say that is because he won the first 2 rounds. I didn't watch the first 2 rounds. I watched the last 3 rounds.
Oh, okay.
He lost. To me, he lost the 3rd round. To me, he lost the 4th round, and then he lost half of the 5th round.
The backhand or the front end?
The backhand. He was on the ground. He was on the ground the entire 4th.
They said his ground game is trash.
Oh yeah, no, because he's so long and tall, he's 6'5". Like,
But-
he's incredible accuracy. So
It's
if
not
you-
even that.
as far as if you want to stay on your on the feet and just kickbox, you're gonna lose every time. But you get that nigga on the ground, it's kind of wraps after that.
Nah, because there's tall niggas who really could do some shit on the ground.
No,
If
but
you
I'm saying-
work at it.
I was just saying,
His ground game just isn't.
I was just saying, Izzy, because of his size, if he's standing up and his kickboxing background, like the whole kickboxing background,
He's good. No, I get
as
it.
far as the UFC goes, he's gonna knock anybody out
I
if he's
know.
just standing up. That's why he's.
But he
that's why
doesn't-
he's 20-0.
I know. So he
Yeah.
doesn't really rely on having a good ground game.
Mm-hmm.
But there are tall niggas who have good ground game.
Yeah.
He just needs to work on his fucking ground game. I didn't get to watch it. Wish I did get to watch it. I wanted to see Amanda Nunes fight.
Did she win?
I don't know. I didn't even go back and try to look at this shit or anything.
Shit, I don't know.
I'm sure she did, bro. She be knocking motherfuckers
Cyborg was
out,
talking
bro.
big shit though.
Bro,
I'm not even a UFC fan.
wait. She fought Cyborg? No, she didn't. She
didn't?
didn't fight Cyborg, bro. She already fought Cyborg. Unless this was a round 2, bro, she whooped Cyborg's ass. I ain't gonna hold you. I remember seeing
never
that
mind.
first
I
one.
don't really know much about UFC. I'm gonna stop talking.
Let me. Do you remember
I'm drunk.
the UFC 2 What was it? I don't know. UFC 259. Let's see.
I don't know these numbers.
I hope it was UFC 259.
I don't know these numbers.
I don't know. They so far out in these numbers.
Anyway, thank you for 108 subscribers. We greatly appreciate it. I want to keep appreciating all of our 108 of us. So we have a potentially 108 people tuning in every week.
Every week, potentially.
Potentially.
I want you guys to motherfucking go run up the streams too, please, because we need those too.
Lacking.
Yeah, it's kind of it's not looking the best, but okay, she won. Yeah, she was facing Megan Anderson. She won round 1 submission. 2 minutes and 3 seconds into it, bro. She's a beast. I fuck with her. She fights like a nigga. Swear to God, you could put her in like a light heavyweight, some type of shit, and she'll probably hold her own for sure.
I don't know about light heavyweight, but yeah,
featherweight, whatever the fuck. She's a featherweight, woman featherweight. So in the featherweight,
who's in woman heavyweight then?
I don't know, cause she's as big to me, but I don't know. They're all small actually. Now that I think,
Ain't she the one that knocked out Ronda Rousey?
No, I don't think so.
Oh no, she knocked out Shorty that
Cyborg.
knocked out Ronda Rousey.
Yeah. She
was it like Holly Holmes or something?
Yeah, she knocked motherfuckers out, bro. She beat Cyborg. Cyborg looks like a man. A man. Amanda don't look as much like a man as Cyborg looks like a man.
Ronda Rousey do.
Oh yeah, she do. But Cyborg is built. I'm talking nigga traps. I'm talking nigga.
She looked like me back in the day.
Exactly. And got her ass whooped by Amanda Nunes.
All right. What's going on? What else is going on in the world, man?
What is going on in the world?
Yeah, man. Fuck the world. After we hit 100 subscribers, I'm like, fuck everybody.
Nah, that shit did make me feel like we hit 100K, but like we really still ain't shit. But
it's just because I'm in the recent months, or just in recent time, I should say, I really want to just stay in present time. I want to appreciate the times that we're going through. You know
for sure. Take it all in and appreciate it.
I need to appreciate this as much as possible.
This is only going to happen once.
Yes. And it's only going to keep growing.
Exactly. You're only going to hit 100 subs once.
Yeah.
You're only going to grind to get 100 subs once.
Yeah.
So after this is over.
Road to 1,000. Road to 1,000 starts. It started already, but
yeah, I'm only gonna show progression every 50.
I think I'll post 150.
I'm like 200. We coming for you. You feel what I'm saying?
1,000. We coming for you.
But yeah, I needed to do that too.
We're gonna do 1,000 before the end of the year.
Oh, that's easy. That's easy. That's easy. I don't want to put no time on it, because last time I put a time, I fucked up heavily.
But I'll give myself a year though. That's what, you know what I'm saying. I'll give us a year.
Yeah,
myself,
I low key want to say by the end of summer.
1,000?
I do low key want to say that, and that might be
ain't the end of summer September?
Yeah, and that might be a huge stretch, but
fuck it, 1,000 subs coming summer. coming September, nigga.
That's just how I'm feeling.
One of my goals,
but I was feeling like 100 at the end of January, and I was wrong too. But
I don't know if I told you.
Shoot for the stars, aim on the clouds.
Yeah, shoot for the stars. I don't know if I told you when I wrote down goals at the beginning of the year. This was one of the goals. I mean, granted, it's not an E. It's one of the easier goals.
To hit 100?
Yeah, to hit 100. Oh, yeah. It was going to happen.
Yeah.
But it's just still something you want to accomplish. So that's why I wrote it down. And one of my goals came true. So, hey. You're a thirsty little bitch, ain't you? Thirsty little whore. Thirsty little whore.
Yes, Terrence. I am a thirsty. I'm a throw baby. Had to get it all out. You know
I want to be fucked like a slut. I think you sing better than JT.
You're probably right. I don't even know what you're referring to, but you're probably right.
She's on the song.
I've never heard the song. I've never fully heard the Throw Baby song.
Say little hoe, little head throw, little head throw.
I never. You know what I probably will be tapping into though?
What? Talk to me. Talk to me.
The Coi Leray and Pooh Shiesty song.
Oh no. I ain't never listened to that shit.
No, I don't either. But that little clip, that little part that's on TikTok and fucking, that's all I hear.
Hold on.
She called me back, but I couldn't make the pussy part.
Yo, why does she look?
Could get wet, play with that catch as I switch gears, nigga.
Why does she look 15?
Cause she is.
Is she?
No.
That shit bothers me.
No, yes, she's.
Shit bothers me.
She looks like a boy.
She looked like that one shorty. That one shorty that be yelling. Let's get it popping for all my ladies.
PP Cocaine.
Yeah.
PP Cocaine looks more developed than her. She got titties at least. PP
She looks
Cocaine got
15
titties.
too. She looks 16. How about that?
PP Cocaine facially looks. Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah.
And then bodily and maybe facially, Coi Leray looks.
Makes me uncomfortable.
I can see that. But the No More Party shit, I finally listened to that song today.
Oh, who's that?
Coi Leray and Lil Durk. It's like, fuck. How's it go?
I feel like I just.
Damn.
Yeah, no, I know what you're talking about.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, I know what you're talking
I'm trying to get the melody in my head. I only heard it once.
I can't think of it either. I feel like some TikTok shit. I'm gonna try to take this shot with some water.
That's a water.
It's a black cherry water. The reason I wanted to grab this is because nigga, it's 10 calories, the whole bottle.
Okay.
So nigga, it's essentially no calories versus drinking ginger ale. It's a lot of calories.
Okay.
And alcohol is a lot of calories. I gotta watch my calories. I'm trying to get my
your body right.
I'm trying to
your
get
figure
my
right.
I'm trying to get snatched.
You trying to match your girl. I feel it.
Relax.
I feel it.
Relax. That's they ain't gotta tell nobody. Don't put my secrets out like that.
Hey, I'm trying to match too, nigga. I'm trying to be the third wheel.
What we had?
Good. You know what I'm talking about? Nigga?
What we had next?
Shit.
What's next?
All right, let's get into talking about the music. Let's get into all the music that's dropped. First and foremost, because we took a week off, I want to acknowledge the drop last week of Drum, or formerly known as Drum, Shelly. Now
He changed his name?
Shelly. He's going by his real actual government name, Shelly.
You gonna start going by Mylan?
I do. Now I do. Marlon the Perrys. That's what it is.
That's what's gonna be on iTunes?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Oh, okay, that's lit.
Yeah. No more MTD.
Yeah, I kinda want to change my name. I kinda want to get a nickname.
No more MTD.
I'm gonna go by my middle name.
What's your middle name?
Hey, we ain't gonna talk about it.
I feel like I
You probably know my name. Yeah, we can talk. We can talk. Anyway,
But,
I didn't know he changed his name, nor did I know he dropped any music. I'm 4 shots.
I know you don't listen to him like that.
Nah, not really.
But I do.
You've always fucked with him?
Always, bro. Since nigga #1 Epic Summer, nigga. But he took years off. He did some Frank Ocean shit on us and like took hella time off as far as dropping an album. I'll say he had dropped a single in between, maybe 2. It was whatever, but he's back and I'm happy. The song was good, blah blah blah. Now going into this past weekend, also too, I think Casey Veggies was last weekend too. Shout out to my boy Sequence. He had some production credits on track number 5, No Feelings, which is a good song. Casey Veggies Customized Greatly 5 is a good tape. I finally listened to it. It was good. So going on to this week, Tory Lanez drop.
He dropped a project, right?
Yeah.
Did you listen to it?
Did you listen to it?
Did you?
I could see you didn't. I did.
I wanted to. I really wanted to, but
I listened to it.
The music industry is doing him how the music industry did 6ix9ine.
The music industry is fucking him. Like they are not promoting his shit.
No playlist.
I was like, damn, that's cold. Cause when I told my mom about it, she went on Browse on Apple Music, and she was like, damn, did they kick him off? I was like, no, mom, they're just like blackballing him.
They didn't shadow ban that nigga.
Yeah, they not really fucking with him like that.
Yo, they're doing literally the same thing that they did to 6ix9ine. It's not funny. I'm not laughing at it, but it's just funny to think that this character kind of like turned into this, or like it's not funny. No, let me say it one more time. It's not funny to see it happen, but it's just funny in the sense that this is going to be a thing that we're going to start seeing more often.
of people like fucking like
of people who get caught up in some shit.
Yeah, and then
and the music industry is going to blackball them
Yeah.
because these streaming platforms are going to kind of, start controlling shit very soon. It's no longer going to be the record labels. It's going to be the streaming platforms.
shit's fucked up. But the album was good.
Was it?
The album was really good. I like the fact that damn near all the songs are double songs, low key. I like that, and I don't like it at the same time because it's like some of them are too long. Like I found myself like, damn, this song's still on. But a lot of them were good though too. So yeah, it was a good album. Yeah, you didn't listen to it. I don't know what else dropped though. I mean, as far as like before we get into the Drake shit, let's talk about.
No, Bruno Mars.
Yeah, let's talk about
Amazing.
Anderson .Paak.
I only cared about
and
that.
Bruno fucking Mars. Leave the door open. Topped everything that was dropped this weekend,
Including the Drake shit.
including the Drake.
I kind of felt the same way.
it washed everything.
I felt exactly.
I was
the same
like,
way.
this Silk Sonic.
Fire.
Oh my god!
Did you watch
it just make you the video?
No, the video's fire.
Or the Breakfast Club interview?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna ask. Yeah.
You know, I'm on it.
Because I will say, it adds flavor, or it makes the music more enticing when you see the two people, especially when it's a joint project, when you see the two people interact with each other.
Yeah.
When you see their
chemistry,
their physical chemistry, and then you hear the sound chemistry, the music chemistry, and oh my God. I mean, obviously Bruno Mars is kind of one of the greatest male vocalists that we've seen.
Amazing talent.
In a long time.
And Anderson is damn near right there as far
Anderson
as
is
talent wise.
Just
They both
top
are
to bottom
instrumental instruments. He plays the drums. He plays the pianos. His voice is incredible. His style is incredible. And that mesh is like a perfect blend.
We're going to the tour.
Oh, for nigga, nigga, we there. I would love to see the Silk Sonic tour. What the fuck? I'm gonna be vibing like a motherfucker.
We going.
But this is how it's just gonna be great because I remember 2016, right? Anderson .Paak had dropped top of the year. He dropped Malibu. Malibu is a classic album. It is an amazing project.
I haven't given Anderson .Paak the proper time that he deserves.
You suck.
Just because
You suck.
Like I said, it's just hard to fit in a
You
lot
suck,
of shit.
Taryn.
It's hard to fit in a lot of shit. I've heard a lot of his features because he's featured on a lot of shit that I listen to.
Yeah, now.
But I've always respected him. It's no disrespect. I actually like him.
Malibu is a top
What he
10
does
album.
is very talented. Like you can appreciate talent even if you listen to a small sample size of what he can do.
Well, no, that shit is great. Malibu dropped at the beginning of 2016. It was great. I think Views had dropped that year too.
2016 Views did drop, and that took over everything.
What month, but
that took over everything for me. Once Views dropped, there
that's
was no more music.
Okay, well, yeah, that was for you. And
2016 was a wild year for me.
And DJ was saying the same thing as far as like, because Views is y'all favorite album. That's y'all favorite album. I don't give a fuck. Views is cool. Don't get me wrong. But what I say to say that, like, Malibu dropped Anderson .Paak, Views dropped Drake, Big Baby Drum, his debut album, dropped, and so did 24 Karat Magic. Those four artists dropped in 2016.
24 Karat Magic
was 2016.
I don't think it was 2016.
It was right after Big Baby Drum. I remember this shit.
Pull it up on iTunes, bro.
Hold on. I'm the coochie man.
There's no way that was 2016.
24 Karat Magic. Oh wait, how the fuck?
Let's type in Bruno Mars. Type in Bruno Mars.
Oh, here we go. 24 Magic. Give it to me. 2016. Thank you.
Okay. It just didn't feel like it because I didn't listen to it until 2017.
No, yeah, the shit it was late 2016. It was like November-ish because it came out like either the week before or the week after the Drum shit. But it was an amazing year in music, and this is kind of reminiscent on that with Drum dropping next month. I think Drake's probably dropping next month.
I think we're getting him at the end of this month.
Either end of this month or next month. I don't know.
29th. Look out for the 29th.
But Drake is Dropping, Drum is dropping, Shelly. Sorry, I got to get used to saying Shelly. Anderson .Paak and Bruno Mars together are dropping.
Do we know when that album drops?
I think it's probably the end of this month, next month too.
Okay.
But it's just gonna be an amazing time period in music, and it's gonna be fucking phenomenal.
2020 fucked up a lot of shit because I've been able to look back at the last 4 years, like, you know, go back in a 4-year timetable. 2012, lit okay. Musically, but also just lit as a year.
Okay, that was our junior year,
sophomore
year.
Sophomore was fire. The motto dropped. I think Take Care dropped 2012.
Sophomore year was great.
Sophomore year was great, right? Great, right?
Yeah.
Like, but I would say like
Junior
2012, trash, dog. I don't even remember junior year.
Junior year was horrible.
I remember
it was horrible,
bro. I turned 17. To this day, I still cannot remember what I did for my 17th birthday. Well, to this day, I can remember my 16th. I can remember my 18th. I can remember 15th.
It's hard for me to remember anything. But
17th was garbage. When I was 17, that was the worst year ever. Bro, not the worst year, but like the worst age ever.
Junior year was just a trash ass year anyway, because it was just hella difficult. But
17 wasn't a bad age. Don't get me wrong, because I was 17 in our senior year. But I just like turning 17. I don't remember that shit because we was technically sophomore. No, I mean we was juniors. My bad. But anyways, but I was saying 2012 was lit.
Good shit.
2016 was lit. To me, 2020 was lit. So I was like, every 4 years it kind of gets lit. But or it's going to be a good year. Radius. But the thing is that 2020 fucked so much shit up just for everybody that a lot of things were going to come this year. You know, that 2021, now that it's here, it's going to 2021 is going to be such a great year overall.
Yeah.
For everything, you know. But I'm sorry, I went on a tangent a little bit.
It's okay.
I think the music is going to be great. I'm so ready for that. Bruno Mars and Anderson .Paak. And the reason I was going to say,
fucking ready, bro. This is a single you gave us.
Yeah.
This is the single you gave us.
Did you hear the intro that they dropped too?
Yes.
Yeah. That had a nice vibe to it too.
This is the shit you gave us? It's this good? You mean to tell me it's possibly 9+ songs that's potentially equal or better than this? Oh yeah. Bring that.
Leave the door open. To them was probably light work.
Nigga.
Light work.
And it's like, oh, we could put this out as a single.
Light work.
Like, they could have this. This is a teaser.
Leave the door open was crazy.
Bring that to me. I need that. I'ma leave the door open.
I don't want to sing because I don't want to fuck it up. Like I'm saying, I'm gonna have to listen to this. I'm gonna have to listen to me sing, so I'm gonna be okay.
Yeah.
That shit was fire.
That shit was amazing, bro. Just the it was great. Great production, great everything. They're an amazing duo, for sure. They might go down in history as like best duo.
Silk Sonic. We need a 70s name.
We gotta hit a Boosie. We gotta hit a Boosie Collins.
I like Boosie Collins.
He gave them the name.
Yeah, but we could do better.
How you gonna say fuck Boosie?
We could do better.
What you want?
I don't know.
Oh well, I'm gonna leave it up to you, nigga.
You can dress up like at Halloween or something. Halloween, dress up in the 70s, be a pimp. I'm gonna be a pimp next Halloween.
Fuck around and get them shoulder shakes. Anyway,
the Drake shit.
Yeah, let's cap it off with the Drake shit. We got a surprise for you. We're gonna be giving a call to our guy Dre to help us talk about this Drake shit.
Fifth shot. Me a fifth shot. Fifth shot. I want to take a shot on the Drake shit.
Just because Drake
Not even just because, I will say it was a close second. It was close second behind the Silk shot. If Leave the Door Open didn't sound the way it sounds, if Bruno Mars didn't do what he did on that song, I'll put Drake right there. But it pains me to say, because this always happens to Drake, Leave the Door Open is probably gonna go #1.
Oh, it already did.
On Billboard.
I thought it already did.
But the thing is that every time Drake drops, there's always another song that just has a different type of magnitude to him. He should have probably 1 million #1s, but he doesn't. He only has like 4. Cardi B has 4 #1s.
Oh, wow. Well, her shit was engineered to be #1, which is fine. But no.
Damn, you throwing shade at Cardi?
Nah, I'm just like,
oh, this is a big shot.
Her shit was definitely engineered to, like, the whole album, her whole first album. every one
fire
of those songs.
though.
It's all fire. Don't get me wrong, but every one of them could go on the radio.
Yeah.
Basically, is what I'm saying. So the whole shit was like,
No, she was engineered to please people.
oh, for sure.
Invasion of Privacy. That was what it was called, right?
Invasion. Yeah, you're
Fire.
right. Yeah,
That shit was.
It was. Yeah.
I'm
It
sorry,
was.
we don't have to get into it. But the Drake shit. Go ahead.
So I want to give our opinions on it before I call Dre to get his opinion on it.
First ever phone
and
call?
talk about it. Yeah, first ever phone call. We're gonna try it and see what's going on.
Toilet Paper Podcast, first ever FaceTime. Pew, 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 pew.
So I'm gonna get your thoughts first before I go ahead.
I don't like that. Why can't you go first?
No, yeah, you
No,
go
I'm
ahead.
Let's go with the first one. What's
next?
next? Fire, in my opinion.
That shit is fire.
Fire. And I really liked the chorus setup.
Did you watch the video?
Yes.
Okay.
That little Louis Vuitton cow jacket. Y'all niggas is lucky. Y'all niggas is lucky I don't have money now. I was gonna buy that tomorrow if I had the money for it.
Nigga, that little Louis Vuitton.
That little cow print was fire.
Okay.
Oh my god. Anyway,
So the song itself.
the song itself was fire because it did sound like one of his like number
ones, yeah.
it's
That's one of them ones.
He always
It
drops
was
that
a
one. and it's
Fake
just-
love, God's plan, money in the grave. It's one of them ones.
Just one of those ones.
This is out of there.
And
It's out of
okay,
there.
I'm gonna get off track for a second, but follow me real quick. I watched the Kev on Stage, his YouTube channel. They had a video where they did a debate, and they said, "Is Drake the GOAT?" And Kev was saying that he's good at kind of dropping these like pop songs, and maybe finding certain like styles to kind of branch himself onto to keep himself in this relevancy. I kind of think that's the same reason why he is the GOAT, because this nigga just can't fucking miss. And it's hard to not miss for this fucking long.
This is true.
So
This
that's
is
why I
true.
kind of like want to give him kind of that GOAT status, because
This
I
is
think he
true.
is going to go down as kind of like that the Michael Jackson of hip hop, low key.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He might not be the greatest rapper of all time, but he's going to be like the greatest of like artists. He's going to be like
Yeah.
the greatest artist of all time, kind of. So I'll give him that. What next was amazing. Lemon Pepper, fire, because it was the freestyle, like
You're
that
supposed
freestyle.
to go in order. You're supposed to go in order. Wants and needs. And then lemon pepper. You could cap it off.
I listened to Lemon Pepper first.
Oh, okay. Well, fuck it. So you like lemon pepper.
Yeah, but I'll go back to What's in Needs. Little Baby,
Little baby snapped.
yo.
I wasn't fucking with Drizzy's flow.
Nah, I fuck with it.
I was like,
I fucked with it.
I understood it, but anyway, I'm gonna get into
I
my shit. I'm
fucked
gonna
with
just
it.
let you
I
continue.
fucked with it. Honestly, I fucked with everything. I'm just saying everything was fine. Everything was
Lemon
good.
Pepper was
But
crazy.
it was something that you can kind of expect. And that is the fear that I have with Drake's career eventually, is that it's going to be something that we expect from him. Of like it's just hard. It's hard to say that something's going to be greater than what he's already done. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
You just kind of have to, like, how do you plateau at greatness? You can only go down, you know?
Yeah.
Like, that's the fear that I have with his career. That's why a part of me, just a little hot take, I feel like this is going to be his last album for like a few years.
I hope it is.
Yeah, I think he's going to drop this and he's
hope
going to
it is.
go on tour, and then we're going to hear only features for like a couple years.
hope
Maybe he'll drop a single here and there, but it's just going to be, we're not going to hear a collection of music for a while. I think he's going to kind of do the Jay-Z route. Just going to sit on the top, put himself on Mount Rushmore, and go on about his day.
How do you feel about the lemon pepper shit? Go ahead.
Lemon Pepper was fire. I still cannot remember what Rick Ross was talking about.
I don't either, because I mean, the nigga rapped for 4 minutes. It's like it overshadowed anything he was talking about.
Yeah.
It's just like nigga. They asked me, do I know B and Nicki Minaj? Of course,
Fire.
of course.
Fire.
They dropped him off.
Fire.
Daddy probably make another M. School bell rings. I'm about to get him again. I was like,
Fire. No, he's the greatest. He's kind of he's the GOAT, and it's hard to say he's not. The nigga can't miss, and he's proven to us time and time again he can't fucking miss.
yeah.
So I have to give him all the praise in the world. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's hard to look at something like a Scorpion and look at something like a what a time to be, not what a time to be alive, but Nothing Was the Same, Scorpion, More Life. We can go down a list of albums. It's hard to say that something's going to top that.
Yeah.
When it's honestly equal.
I don't know.
Like, I'm not saying that. Like, I'm just. It's.
I don't know.
It's hard to get better when you're the greatest. Like, that's what I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. And I'm trying to formulate it in the best thought that I can. But that's really what I'm saying. It's hard to get better than great.
Yeah. Okay.
Like, how can Steph Curry improve his 3-point shot? He kind of can't unless you shot 100%.
Yeah.
Like, you kind of can't. Like, it's just.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and get into it. So, when I
I'm gonna
first
take another shot real quick. I'm drunk.
one of us has to be sober.
Why? Why?
Why?
Why?
Why?
Why? Go ahead.
When I first heard it, what's next? I was like, because I watched the video first, and then I went to go listen to the 3, and I went in order, of course. And then I saw that they took out the little baby shit for a quick minute, maybe some clearance issues. I don't know, but they put it back. So I listened to What's Next, and I was like, all right, you know.
But the way he set up the chorus was fire.
No, it was. Well, all I do is rest. Okay.
Yeah, what they gonna ask me about?
Okay. Okay.
Fire.
Let's see what's about to happen there. So,
Fire.
but when I first heard it, because I love the song now,
Big shot.
and it's cool.
Yeah.
But when I first heard it, I was just like highly unimpressed. I was highly unimpressed because I'm like, all right, it's kind of the same thing. As far as, like I said, like a God's plan or a fake love or a fucking money in the grave. It's like, all right, it's one of those. And I had a hard time, like, me and DJ had this talk of this project. And to me, because Wants and Needs was cool, I didn't care for, of course, that unorthodox flow. It was cool, but I'm not about to be slapping that hoe. And Lemon Pepper, he was spitting some real shit. You know, the beat and everything was cool. But I think I don't feel anything anymore. Like Drake, like you said, he's great. Mm-hmm. And everything he dropped is going to be great. So you're expecting greatness. It's low-key reminiscent of Wayne. And not in the sense of he's oversaturating himself. Like Wayne oversaturated himself. He was on everything. Mm-hmm. And it was all fire. So you kind of get used to just hearing fire. You pick up on crazy bars easily now because you're just used to hearing crazy bars. So nothing impresses you as much as they used to. And it's just an oversaturation. And Drake's not oversaturating himself, but it is like all right, like you said, like how can you top this now? You kind of can't. You're kind of just plateauing. So everything you drop is going to be great and it's going to go. Like you're not going to miss. But for me as a Drake fan and like really missing how the music made me feel, like I felt something. With all his shit now, I don't really be feeling nothing. Like it'd be good, it'd be cool, and you know, you be like, all right, for sure, he's amazing, blah blah blah. But you just don't feel nothing. It might be a time and era that we're in, beat selection. You know, you kind of got to stay relevant with kind of what's going on in hip hop right now. But it just wasn't making me feel nothing. I'ma still, of course, get certified lover boy the chance, of course, as everybody is. I'm hoping that it would kind of bring that back. But I think at this point, I'm going to have to give Drake the Solidified.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to have to, because for the longest, you know, I have my Solidified list. That's the Jay, that's the Lil Wayne, that's the fucking Andre 3000s. That's those niggas who are
Pac,
solidified.
Biggie,
yeah.
All them, yeah.
And then I always have my 5, Drake, Cole, Kendrick, Big Sean, Chance the Rapper, blah, blah, blah. And the list goes on. I think I'm going to have to move Drake up to that Solidified.
Is it fair to say he's outgrown like the best out type thing, you know? Like he's kind of the best and that's just what we accept. And we have to accept the new music that he gives us.
Yeah. And I'm just
no one's saying Jay-Z's the greatest rapper currently. I mean, he's the greatest rapper of all time type thing, but it's like, I can't say he's better than Drake right now because of he's not giving us no music. Like there's nothing. He's not consistently dropping music.
No, he's not.
Like I don't know. It's just kind of like an appreciation thing where like we get a 444 and we're like, oh, this is amazing. We're getting an album from Jay-Z when he doesn't have to give us any more. He doesn't like.
Drake don't got to give us nothing either.
It's honestly, I think the best way to put it, from my understanding, I know I make a lot of basketball references, so I'm gonna do that again. It's kind of like when you see LeBron drop 30 points. You're like, okay, and
Yeah.
like he does that.
Yeah.
LeBron can average 30. We'd be like, he does that.
Yeah.
He led the league in assists last year, year 17. We're like, no. But let Steph or let
somebody
Zach
else do it.
LaVine
Yeah.
average. Westbrook, James Harden average 10
They
assists a
don't
game.
do
We're like,
that.
oh, he's a great passer. All
They don't do
all this
that.
other shit.
It's new to us
Yeah,
at that
you're
point.
goated.
Yeah, you're already. I think that's. I'm just gonna have to do that because I don't think you can really, like you said, elevate from already being great. Like you're. So now, like I'm just unimpressed anymore. It's good, and I'm gonna like the music, but there's nothing that's enticing me anymore. Like I made the thing as far as like a Kendrick. I'm still enticed by Kendrick. He don't give us that much. We don't hear from this nigga like that. And everything he drops is different.
Where is he?
So we don't. So I'm still like, well, damn, what is this nigga gonna do next? Type shit. Like I'm still enticed with Drake. I'm not enticed anymore. I don't think I don't know. I'm just not. But or even like a Cole who kind of gives us more than Kendrick. Kind of the same type of deal as Drake. He's in this new bag as far as his rap cadence and everything, and these verses.
J. Cole, right?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Like he's giving us some kind of a new style to him, and he's still evolving. And for that, I'm enticed. With Drake, there's not too much more evolution there. There's not too much more room to improve there. There's nothing that's gonna keep me enticed.
Yeah.
I need some more. I need some more singing shit.
Once you're
I
in,
ain't gonna hold you. I need some more singing.
once
shit.
you're in heaven, where else can you go?
I need some
Type
more
thing, you know?
I took a night off. I need some more.
Bria's interludes.
I need some of that. I need some of that. Cause although I liked if you're reading this is too late, that was his turning point as far as just really rapping. Like everything after that was really rapping. And it's really been rapping since then. Like he hasn't really
half a Scorpion was kind of R&B.
I mean, you're right. But it
Even
besides-
Views had a lot of singing.
besides after Views was more of like Redemption. That's damn near the only thing. Cause You With Me is not singing. Fucking One Dance is some dancey shit. Redemption was probably like the only real song on there. Scorpion had like After Dark and fucking can't even fucking think of anything else.
Yeah, I don't have
But
the list in front of me.
but there's
right now.
nothing that's like giving me those feelings again. I would need him to do some shit like that for me to be enticed again.
Okay.
But anyway, I saw that to say I just don't know what's going on with the Certified Lover Boy. Of course, I'm gonna listen to it. Hopefully, it is what it is.
It's
But
gonna be
he's
great, in my
solidified.
opinion.
Like I had to put Kanye up there. Not too
Yeah.
long ago. I had to just.
Yeah.
I think it was before I listened to
God is King.
Yeah. I just threw him up there because
Yeah.
at this point it's like, nigga, you've already given
You've done enough.
You've given me the greatest album of all time.
You know, this is what it is. This is what it is. This is the best way I can put it. You have nothing else to prove.
Yeah.
That's really what it is. This is what it comes down to. You have
And
nothing else to prove.
On his heart, he felt like putting out a gospel album. You don't got shit else to prove. You've already done this amazingness.
You gave us the college dropout. You
gave
gave us the
us-
808s. You gave us
nigga.
graduation. Yeah, you've done enough. Even what was the
has-
joint album with him and Jay? I cannot think of it right
Watch
now.
the Throne.
Watch the Throne. Yeah,
Oh my God.
you've given us enough.
Excellence.
You've done enough.
And
Clock
then-
out. Clock out.
Now
Clock
that
out.
now that you say that, that's kind of like when people say Drake doesn't have classic albums. Kanye has more classic albums than Drake. If we being honest. And I love Drake more than Kanye, but Kanye has more classic albums than Drake. If we're being honest. But we not even got to get to that. But I put Kanye up there not too long ago, and now I think I'm gonna just have to throw Drake up there and kind of push my list down. But yeah, let me call this nigga Dre.
All right, while you're doing that, there's one thing I wanted to touch on, and this should have been my talk your shit. The Biggie documentary
I didn't watch it. But I knew
was
you was gonna watch it.
amazing.
Yeah, was it?
Because they kept it about music. They kept it about the music.
Which is
So
cool.
I was very happy about that. They didn't go into all the bullshit. You know, they kept it about music.
Did it drop on his day? Wasn't it his day, his birthday or some shit? The death day.
His birthday's
day?
in like May.
Was it the death day then? I don't know. Or was
Death
it
Day's
just
in
it was
March.
just Biggie Day?
It was March 1st. It was March 1st.
So yeah, it was like,
But we watched the documentary, and it was very nice to see that side of things. I'm a huge Biggie fan, you know me.
Yeah.
So that shit was great to me because they kept it about the music, and they said one thing in which I could say like this nigga's really the GOAT. He's really the GOAT, but
What'd they
like
say?
I can't say that he's the GOAT only because I have to show the respect to Jay-Z. But there's never been anybody else like Biggie since and then also before. Like you can look at rappers and kind of see where there's some similarities to other rappers or where other rappers got certain characteristics or styles from. You kind of can't do that with Biggie. And that's what I really appreciate with Biggie. He was kind of the first to really have that type of wordplay. And then also, like, you got to think that he died at 24. I'm 24 now.
Yeah.
I could never make that type of music. I could never think to say the things that he's said before. Like, that nigga is talented. Like, that is a different type of talent.
That's funny that you say this because like I'm not on no cocky shit, but like I could think of that type of shit.
Yeah,
That's because I rap.
you're right. Yeah,
But
you're right. Yeah.
I watched like Adam 22 today. He was talking about the Lil Baby, how they did the Celebrity All-Star game or whatever the fuck. How Lil Baby was trash. I don't know if you've seen the little clips or whatever.
Oh, you're talking about the game, the hoop game?
Yeah.
Oh, that's what I wanted to talk about. Oh, thank you for reminding me. I think I have a little bit to do with Chris Brown's rant over the weekend
Why do you have something to do with that?
because I didn't know that they did the 2-on-2 game.
Yeah, okay.
I didn't know about that, and then all of a sudden I just seen the shit on
Chris Brown's IG story.
on Instagram. I seen the shit like on Instagram, and then I comment. I'm like, Chris Brown, let him know. I commented, Chris Brown, let him know. Chris Brown, let him know. Chris Brown. Like I hella times I commented and added Chris Brown.
Okay.
And that was 14 minutes. Like so, when I checked it, when he started posting, it was 14 minutes ago. Then when Chris Brown started posting, that was 10 minutes ago. I was like, I got a little something to do with that.
Okay. Anyway, but
Chris Brown should have been on there.
Chris Brown is a GOAT
Buckets.
as far as that. But I said that to say like Lil Baby was trash. He was
Terrible.
trash as fuck.
Terrible.
But Adam was saying like he was basically what you're doing to Biggie as far as giving him crazy praise like that. Like I couldn't do that. I don't see how you could do that. Blah blah blah. Adam was like, bro, I don't know why we put so much expectancy for people to be good at basketball. He was like, this shit is hard.
Oh,
he was
no,
like,
basketball's
to put a ball in a hoop consistently. He was like, I give praise to motherfuckers who are good at this shit.
Yeah.
So that's how you're kind of praising Biggie as far as like his wordplay and what he was talking about.
Jalen Rose.
So I was like, oh, okay.
Jalen Rose has a show on ESPN. It comes on every morning. I think at like 10:30. It's called Highly Questionable. That nigga said, if you want to know something about somebody, watch them play basketball. You want to know if a motherfucker's athletic. You want to know if a motherfucker like is just good. Like, you know, it's, like there's a different playing basketball is a different skill.
Yeah,
Even in football, like it's a different skill set.
for sure.
You want to see a motherfucker's
Hand-eye
skill set?
coordination.
Watch them play basketball.
They got a dribble.
Yeah, so they was showing Lil Baby highlights. I guess I should say low lights.
Bro, he's
It's kind of garbage.
trash.
But I ain't gonna hold you. I don't think I could do much better. But also the whole Biggie shit. The reason I kind of say Biggie's the GOAT. I mean, I'm gonna say Biggie's the GOAT regardless. But I have to kind of put him in this like weird category. And yes, you are the GOAT, but I can't say that you're better than Jay-Z just because you don't have the catalog. And also,
Yeah.
you cannot add to your catalog. Tupac cannot add to his catalog.
No,
You know what I'm saying?
Biggie
Biggie,
crazy.
Jay-Z can add to his catalog and could still add to his catalog. Drake can still add to his catalog. You have to kind of put them in a different stratosphere than some people who just are not with us anymore.
Yeah,
Bro, Biggie, like I know you say you a rapper and shit, but I don't think anybody can do what
Biggie's cold.
Biggie's done.
I need to watch the documentary.
They also, I saw this dude on TikTok compare like Biggie's rapping abilities to like Tupac's rapping abilities, and they broke it down that Biggie is the better storyteller of him and Tupac, because they always say like Tupac's Brenda's have a baby and shit like that.
Tupac don't got storytelling. Tupac had hits.
He had hits.
Tupac had hits.
He had production.
He had production. He had lyricism. He had hits. Not lyricism, but he had good songs. He knew how to make a song and make a hit. Mm-hmm. Biggie was more when storytelling and like really just bars. He gonna give you some shit to sit with and think about. And
the song "I Got a Story to Tell."
Yeah,
bruh, that nigga rapped the entire story, then told the story after.
Okay,
like in conversation. Like he rapped like the song itself, and then like the outro of the song, he's talking to other people, retelling the story. Yeah. Fucking wild. I was like, that nigga's incredible.
Biggie's nice. I need to watch the documentary.
Fire.
Just to see. I
seen
it. I just didn't.
It was destined. You know, some people are just kind of destined to do something.
Yeah, it's just
He was destined to rap.
I see.
Yeah, because they touch on like his childhood and shit like that. Yeah, shit was crazy.
Call this nigga Dre.
Biggie's a goat. Man, you know what? Hey, Dre on the podcast. I'm taking another shot for Dre. Is it connecting?
This nigga stopped. This nigga canceled.
Wow.
I'm only gonna do it one more time.
Wow.
Wow. Either I'm gonna hit him real quick. Like either you answer or you don't.
Wow.
Yeah. I'm really disappointed.
See, you should say something.
Either you answer.
I'm taking another shot for Dre on Dre's behalf.
Or you don't.
Shot o'clock.
Dre.
Is it connecting?
I don't know. We're gonna see.
I'm 6 shots in.
It's connecting.
Oh shit.
Nigga, hey, did you just get done fucking? You didn't answer that question. I'm gonna say yes.
Can you hear us?
Listen, you hit me with a Hotmail email. I don't know who the fuck was calling me. I'm like,
it's from the iPad. Yeah.
And see, I thought to.
You got a hot? Hold on. Wait, you got a Hotmail?
Nigga, yeah.
Nigga, what type of adult are you?
Bro, I created it when I was like, I don't know.
2003.
Yeah, like come on now, like what the fuck,
nigga.
But
Yahoo deleted my shit.
I thought to text you before we started recording just to let you know that it was an email address because it's on my iPad.
Got you.
The phones are
What's
recording.
happening?
But I was like, I wanted to low key flex to call and see if you was answering on the first one.
Nope.
But it didn't work. It's okay.
If I'd have known it was a Hotmail, I would have. I've been there like, when I was like, I had to think, what's my dude's last name? R8. I'm like, shit.
Hey,
like, hold on.
Hey. I'm gonna take a shot for you being on the podcast. The first FaceTime podcast.
This is the first like call in type
What's
shit.
Happening?
Like,
What's happening? We out here.
You already know how it goes.
You know what I'm saying?
We out here. We feel me celebrated the 100 subscribers. This nigga 6 shots in.
Congratulations,
this is number 6.
By the way.
Thank you.
Talking shit. Hey, and 3K on the video.
Hey,
that shit crazy. You know what I'm saying? That shit really crazy. But you know why we called you.
100%.
You know what's going on. So we just got done wrapping up our opinion on Scary Hours 2. And you being an equal Drake lover, we kind of want to get your opinion. What did you think? What did you feel? What are your thoughts? Scary Hours 2.
Well, I mean, as always, Drake always dropping prime times in my life when I need it, you know what I'm saying? Just like, for whatever reason, we on the same flow path.
Certain people value it at different times.
Yeah.
So we are having a riff. I don't know what the proper description would be for this.
What?
The
new music doesn't hit the same as the old music, right?
Oh, our Blend Pepper Freestyle is low key been on repeat for like 4 days.
No, it has. It has.
100%.
It has.
Asking if I know Beyonce and Nicki Minaj.
Of course.
Of course. Shit. I'm giving the whole thing like a 9 out of 10, 100%. I'm not saying he missed. More importantly, because none of the songs were leaked.
They weren't.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't heard none of them songs. I don't know how his name was Kasim or nothing, but I got like damn near half a certified. So like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I got it too.
Shit, you know what I'm saying? So seeing 3 new ones, I'm like,
he's like, wait a second,
you're working. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then for one of them to be Lemon Pepper Freestyle.
You like that?
Because What's Next, I fuck with What's Next because it's like a different flow, like almost like a Tuscan Leather type shit, or like a Connect type shit. Like it's a hit, but it's a different flow. You know what I'm saying? Like Drake experimenting type shit.
Okay.
And then Wants and Needs is just a good collab. You know, Baby ate that shit, but he always gonna eat that shit. But I mean, Drake out bars, I think he got like demolished and nothing in that. But it's Lemon Pepper Freestyle.
That's your one?
Yeah.
That's your one?
Yeah.
The nigga just rapping for 4 minutes. It's like, you know,
straight,
bro.
Straight.
Like,
yeah, like nigga.
Straight.
He didn't even have a hook on it, which is the best part.
Nah,
not even a hook.
Just rapping.
Hey,
bruh.
can you tell me? Can you tell me what Rick Ross said? I still can't remember.
Oh, my favorite Rick Ross part is get her a G-Wagon that she ain't gotta worry about. But other than that, I have no idea what he said. But sometimes when it's on repeat, I'll like catch a bar, like, oh shit, okay, Rick, and all of a sudden Drake's back on.
Yeah, he's like, okay.
I go back and I'm like, damn, what he say? I missed it, and then I still missed it again.
Yeah, it's like shit. I think my favorite one is What's Next.
No, go ahead. What's next?
I think, just because that shit started getting me. I told him I kind of compare it to like God's Plan or Fake Love or Money in the Grave. Like it's that one that's going out of here type shit. Like I already know that.
That's why you took the video for it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Did you like the video?
100%.
Fire.
Video's fire.
Hey. I told him if I had the money, that cow jacket was coming home. That Louis Vuitton cow jacket was fire, dog. That shit was fire.
Alright, it was pretty clear. I'll give you that, and I'm not even a cow type. You know what I'm saying? But
honestly, don't even.
Yeah,
that cow skin was fire.
That's when he's walking through. That's when he's walking through the train.
The train, yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay, now I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Go watch it again. Fire.
Yeah, I need to watch it one more time.
Nah,
fire.
It's low. It's see, and this is one of my things too, because you said you love Child's Play, the cinematic.
Yeah.
What's Next is almost catching up to the cinematic as far as story wise.
Yeah. But Child's Play was different because
no. Yeah, because that's the whole movie.
Tyra Banks
had a storyline.
Bro, Tyra Banks said cheers off his forehead. Do you know how disrespectful that is?
Split, that 20 going straight your way, no delay, okay?
Bro, disrespectful. It's disrespectful. If anybody did that to me at Cheesecake, I'd be pissed. And then he rapped with the cheesecake on his face after that.
It's iconic. It was an iconic video.
You inspired me to write a bar about it.
Fire.
It was an iconic video. Anything else as far as this dropping Certified Lover Boy was coming in?
What's the one you fucking with the most on the unreleased?
On the unreleased? Because he listened to it way more than I did. So
you put me on the spot. Honestly, I'm a little drunk. I'm 6 shots.
The viral shit?
That's right.
Vital?
That's the one you said?
Vital? Ooh.
If I could shake your hand, if I could shake your hand through the screen, I'll dap you up.
Yes.
Vital,
and then there's Vital.
Vital. Oh baby, oh Idol.
And Not Around. Around.
Is that kind of one of the? It's kind of like a dancey song.
It's kind of like a dance song, but you got bars in it towards the end.
Yeah, I think I know what you're talking about. I'm a little fucked up right now.
That's okay. I was just curious. I was just curious if you got it like that, but yeah, Vital's nasty.
Okay. Last thing though, before we get you off the phone, what we did talk about though is we said that with Drake and his newest music, he's dropping not so much, but he's already the GOAT, right? Like he's done enough, right? So it's how do you still stay great? How do you outdo great? Everything you're dropping is great. He's at this weird place where he plateaued at greatness, right? Like you everything you drop is a 10.
Like it can't get better than this.
Exactly.
How do you go to 11? Like you can't go to 11. It's a 10.
Exactly.
I think the only thing to do with that is just to be 10.
Just stay 10.
Every
Stay
time.
10. Yeah.
Just stay 10.
And that's what I was like everything we know Drake is gonna drop is gonna go.
Yeah.
Like you said, he's not gonna miss. It's never missed. He hasn't missed. It won't miss. Like he just won't miss. But
even the ones that we were sleeping on, you put back on now, they slap.
It's still But like what he was saying, it was like if LeBron drops 30 every night, you kind of just sweep it under the rug, like, oh, that's LeBron. You kind of, you know what I mean?
Though.
Yeah.
Exactly. But exactly.
And LeBron does do 10, 10, 10, 10.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So it's like, I mean, teams is still developing super teams to go against LeBron in the finals.
Are.
And labels is still probably looking in the cuts for rappers to go against Drake.
Yeah.
So
and it just won't happen.
If you're gonna plateau in a situation, I think it's the only time it's okay is to plateau at 10.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
For sure. Oh, for
So
sure.
the only way really like Drake is gonna give us some shit that we've never heard before, it would be some old shit that he just never shared in the first place, I feel like.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was telling him it's for me at least, it's hard to stay enticed by like of course we expect to be like, okay, what is he
Impressed.
gonna do? What is he gonna do next? But yeah, it's hard to be impressed and enticed because you're already expecting a 10. You already know it's gonna be good, and it's like he can't get no better right now. You know what I mean?
How you outdo greatness?
Unless I told him I told him I need some
You'd be
more,
legendary, man. But he already got the song called it.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. How do you outdo greatness? Yeah.
We need some more a night off. Or Bria's interlude type shit. Like,
Ooh, man. Tell me why I was listening to Uptown the other day.
Oh,
and
my God.
It was just a different type of shit. I was like, come on.
Didn't
now.
he say that in What's Next? He said, "I drop a classic." He said, but they come back years later saying it's a sleeper.
Yeah.
That's
Right.
me. That's what I did when Nothing Was the Same. That's
okay.
exact. I didn't like it. I'm not saying I didn't like it, but it didn't have the impact.
It didn't slap like that.
When I go back and listen to it now, I'm like, oh, this is an amazing album.
Yeah.
But when
like,
it
bro,
dropped, yeah.
I ain't gonna hold you. When it dropped, I appreciated it though.
I know I appreciated it because it did help me
Come
through that
through and
weird
connect.
time.
Oh my God.
Fire.
Oh my God.
Fire.
Come through and connect.
While I got you both here,
What's
What's
up?
up?
2 seconds.
What's up? What's
just
up? What's
because
up?
I got notes on the Drake episode y'all dropped. You know what I'm saying? I took notes.
He said I got some shit to talk about real quick.
It's really, you know, nothing. All I want to say is my name is Dallas. Come on, son. You know what I'm saying?
Fire.
That's just
Fire.
Amazing.
fire.
Fire.
Nothing but bars.
Y'all hit that, no problem about it all. Paris Morton music, my God.
Fire.
Same like you, I only heard Drake's version first. I didn't hear Rick Ross's version, so I seen the video and it cut. And Drake was in. I was like,
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
What's going on
"Where's
here?
the song? Where's the song?"
Hey, no one thinks about how fire that video is. Like niggas forget they had Aston Martins, 2 of them, on the beach, like in the sand. Like that video is fire.
That's the biggest boss.
Fire.
The biggest boss. I was talking at the end about features.
Yeah.
Oh,
Features.
yeah. Oh, yeah. Why did it take so long for someone to bring up big amounts? Okay. No lie. No shopping.
You know what's funny? DJ was like, bruh, you forgot I'm on one. And I was like, damn, I didn't even say nothing about that because I remember when that shit, nigga,
I'm on one. It's crazy.
Ross, Drake, and Lil Wayne was on there.
Nigga,
Fire.
it was cold. It was
Fire.
cold.
Fire.
And
Oh my
I
God,
agree
it was
to
cold.
not say it is not making music if Drake is on 2-1 because
Oh.
Nigga.
ooh, thoughtful, but he called it
Oh,
THOTFUL.
nigga. Come on
Man.
now. He capitalized
Man.
off the thought shit at the time.
Man,
Fire.
He's an amazing man. He's
Fire.
an amazing man.
necessary.
I know you got another bar
Necessary.
for you. I'ma chill, baby. We don't want the devil in this bitch, huh? Got a bad one. Call it Kelly Roller. You get the
It's
jelly
in the
roll.
roll. Get the jelly roll. Fire.
Yeah.
Amazing,
But nah,
man.
like both of y'all picks was fire. I can see what you said. Like when Nothing Was the Same dropped, that wasn't one that was going to sit with you like
Yeah.
how Take Care or Thank Me Later did.
Yeah.
Which that makes sense because for me, that's how I felt about Thank Me Later. It took me a year and multiple times to listen to Shut It Down to go back and get.
Shut It Down was fire. Shut It Down was fire. Yeah.
Oh my
Man.
God.
Yeah.
I didn't even know I needed a Dream Drake collab until I
Oh,
heard it.
yeah.
Right? Oh my God. Like,
Yeah.
When-
what?
I
when they
remember
both
where I was
sing
when I
it-
heard Shut It Down for the first time.
I don't.
Really?
Yes, it's weird.
I
It's
know.
very weird story. We'll talk later.
I wish I did.
But so I get that, you know what I'm saying? But I was me, like Madeline said, we had a discussion before. Nothing Was the Same up there just because when it dropped where I was, it was never forget. That was the first album I ever bought, like Cash Money in the App Store and the physical CD
Okay, yeah.
on my phone and the CD. I wasn't fucking around.
I think
100%.
Thank Me Later was his album that I went to go when I went to go.
I told you I had the
purchase.
pack.
I mean, not Thank Me Later. My fault. Take care. Take care.
Thank Me Later was that for me. I bought it. I got the little special
Right.
pack. They sent me I had a Cash Money
The
t-shirt.
extra song.
I had
Yeah.
all that shit. Yeah.
Man.
Nothing Was the Same was weird because I wasn't going through anything at that moment. Or no. I was, but it was a very dark time. Like it's something I kind of reject. So
associated
the
with
music-
Not where you was trying to get into Drake.
So when I listen to it now, I have newer memories. You know what I'm saying? So it
can
hits
acknowledge.
different because I'm older. I've experienced more, so it hits differently.
Yeah.
Versus at the
100%.
time, that shit was a little dark.
Like you said, it's a sleeper.
Yeah, sleeper.
It's a sleeper for you.
That's okay. That's okay.
Yeah. Well, all
But
right.
yeah,
man.
all in all, shit was dope. You know, I took my little notes. I had to put the No Lie in there. What the? That should have been the first time. Oh,
No
man.
lie. Oh my God.
No Lie was fire.
Tess, you
Yeah.
got a Grammy. I'll fucking like she a nominee.
Nigga.
Fire.
Nigga.
We can do this all day. We can do this all day.
No, we can. You already know we can.
All right. Have a good episode. I appreciate y'all first FaceTime calling. Just
Yes.
love, you know what I'm saying?
We about to. Yes. Thank you for
DSR Toilet Paper Podcast to the fucking top. You know,
Smoking
bars,
status.
In this
Smoking
bitch,
status.
everybody eats.
All right then, gang.
All right, dog. I'll holla at you later.
All right.
I'm gonna see you soon for surely.
For sure. We're gonna link up for
It's
sure.
good.
All right, bye.
All right, later.
That was a success.
Success.
That was much a success. I
Success.
fuck with that. With that being said, we're gonna end this bitch because we're at an hour and 57 minutes.
It don't feel like it. It don't feel like it. It doesn't feel like it.
Oh shit! Hey, shout out to the boy Dre for picking up. That was cool. I'm glad I kept it like this too because this camera, I'm sure, got it pretty well because I didn't screen record none of that.
Anyways,
But yeah, so that was our episode 14. Thank you guys for listening, tuning in. You gonna finish that tonight? You gonna just take that to the neck? Shout out to 100 subscribers. I'm sorry we kept you guys waiting. We took a week off on accident. You know,
That's
it is
all
what
right.
it is. But
They
we're
love
back.
us.
We back.
loved.
We back.
all
We back,
right.
bitch. We back, bitch. All right. Anything you want to say?
Thank you for tuning into the Toilet Paper Podcast. That's what I got to say.
Get us wherever you can get the podcast.
All streaming platforms. And then
Everywhere.
subscribe to us on YouTube. Get us more than 108 subscribers. All right, y'all. This has been Toilet Paper Podcast. I'm TP.
I'm Mylan.
Thank you. Love you. Peace.
Peace.